Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the worst Magic Arena stream. Lovely to have you all here. What a joy it is for you to have me. Gishath, we know him, we love him, or her. I forget exactly which one it is. I don't know. I didn't check. But just a few semi-important, not sensational changes or whatever, but up here in the top left corner, I put in Skrelv. I've seen fellow Gishath players, shout out to you boys, whoever you are, running Skrelv. It makes a lot of sense, so here it is. Plus, a while ago, I think I took out Tamio's Safekeeping for yet another 4-mana ramp spell, which I do want to keep in here because, I mean, we have an 8-cost commander. That's the first time we cast it, right? And then we have a pretty big pile of big boys there. So, yeah, I'm happy to get Skrelv in there to be my second save spell in addition to Heroic Intervention. That's freaking it, man. And also, we have Delighted Halfling here, who is not only another 1-mana dork, but it can protect our legendary spells from being countered. So I think that's pretty much it. I didn't make any more changes. Something that I was trying to get in here, I wound up not doing because I prioritized getting Skrelv and Delighted Halfling in, but Embercleave. Since I have Fiery Emancipation and Zopendrill here, I thought it might be nice to get a trio of damage multipliers, if you will, right? But I just couldn't figure out what to take out, man, you know? Because, like, we only have 20 dinosaurs. You know, like, that's not super a lot, you know? Like, on average, like, roughly 1 in every 5 cards is going to be a dinosaur. That's not a great average Gishath hit, you know what I mean? I don't feel like I could take things out, like... I don't even know, to be honest, but yeah, that's just what I was thinking. I don't think I can take out any of the 2-drop things, like maybe Mind Stone. I really don't want to take out Skrelv because I think it plays such a vital freaking role, and like we do have a 3.8 average mana value, you know. So yeah, that's just what I'm thinking of what to put in. Skyclave Relic maybe could come out. It's tough, man. Tough, man, but that's something else that I'm thinking about. I wanted to keep the Sun's avatars in today because I only had them all in last week. I thought another round with them might be pretty cool. I mean, they're all pretty good. They're all pretty darn freaking good. Let's go ahead and hit Historic Brawl. Yes, I clicked it. Gishath. Wow, this... Huh. Yeah, I'm paying attention to the, what's up, William? I see you in chat, man. So, let's see. Yeah, the hell was I going to say there? Yeah, I changed one setting on my OBS, my stream thing. I changed it from a frame rate of 60 to a frame rate of 30 since, like, I mean, you guys have seen my freaking frame rate. Yeah, so I figured I probably don't need the 60 FPS. Like, what am I really getting is 60 FPS, you know? So it looked like that used less CPU power, so maybe, just maybe, will perform better overall. William says, may I use your dino? Yeah, absolutely. Please, yeah, of course, and you're welcome. Absolutely, man. Do you want a... I mean, the videos probably have a deck list. I don't really have a deck list for you right now. I only have one dinosaur deck still put together, and it's this weird, janky, like, using fight rigging to cheat out Polyraptor thing right now. Do I take this? I mean, I guess so. If we can get to this, we're looking good. I don't know, man. It's okay. We have Swords to Plowshares for one instance of getting their commander there. Costs what? It costs 5. This is definitely a commander that I'd like to play, though. Access to freaking 4 colors, right? It's whenever you cast, things don't even have to resolve or hit the battlefield or whatever. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and drop this one. Red Rebel, what's good, man? How you doing? Welcome to the worst Magic Arena stream. Let's hit that one down, I guess. This is still going to enter tapped until it's our 3rd land. I wish we had enough to go Marauding Raptor into Ranging Raptors, but that whole play costs 4, since Marauding Raptor gives the creature spell discount. We have enough to do Marauding Raptor and then hold open Swords to Plowshares. And I won't telegraph that by dropping Marauding Raptors first and then hitting Swords. Do I do that now, though? Or do I go into the north? I'm kind of feeling into the north and then Migration Path next turn. Or is it Migration Path? We could also do Marauding Raptors into Ranging Raptors and actually get something on the field. Which one do I want to drop? Probably green and white's fine. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yep, drop that. Yep. Pass turn. My bad. So we have the Swords to Plowshares for when they conceivably drop their commander here. Hopefully they don't do anything after that. They do have the Gilded Goose. All right, we're going to do this right now. So that way if they have something but they wanted to wait till post-combat for whatever freaking reason. All right, so that happens. Yeah, Cest La Vi happens. Do we do Migration Path, get 2 more lands on the field for 5 and 6? This makes 7. Do I just drop Marauding Raptor and Ranging Raptor? I kind of like getting Marauding and Ranging Raptors down, honestly. It gets me some stuff on the field. If they attack with that Aragorn, we can block with Ranging Raptors and wind up getting 2 lands out of it, which is pretty good. Let's see. It's either a red or a white here. I'll just grab the red if it'll let me. Thank you. We drop this tapped. This is one of my favorite cards from the new set. I mean, there's so many very, very good cards, obviously. That's the intention of the set, but, man, I love this thing. Protects against counters, 1 mana dork. Hell, even has 2 toughness, you know? Fair, though. Doesn't just add 1 mana of any color for, like, anything, you know? Do I block the 1/1 or the 5/5 with Ranging Raptors? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to block the 1/1. Maybe they'll cast a green spell and then give it +4/+4. In which case, like, fine. Fine. That extra 4 damage won't hit me in the face. And I'll still lose it to combat or whatever. Alright. So we're not going to drop our 7th land and then be able to play Gishath with the discount provided to it by Marauding Raptors. It's rough. We can probably go ahead and do, I would say, Domri and Migration Path. Right, I want to fight Ranging Raptors, I guess, against the Lighted Halfling. That's good, that's fine.
I'm crazy. Where do you see my mates?
Go ahead and drop a white at this point. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point, but like I see that we have the least amount of whites on the field, so whatever. It makes me happy, okay? No attacks. Alright, it gets Swords to Plowshares, so that means they probably have something for Gishath too, if they're gonna do that on freaking Ranging Raptors, unless that they can just swing in for lethal right now. Right? I mean, if they use that on Ranging Raptors? So I don't know, they only have 1 card in hand, but you know, I mean... they don't have access to another white mana though, do they? Because they don't have the food token for this to add 1 mana of any color. And since they're not attacking Domri, maybe it's not a counter?
Oh, I wish you could see your face while I'm beating you.
Alright, it's holding them open the ability to at least use Gilded Goose to make the food token. So they can block 4 of that in total if they want to use all their blockers. Now they can block 2 of it. Alright, we need a nice hit here, because we're a little low on life. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not bad. That's alright, I would say. Rip apart, hang on, what? 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker? Yes, please. 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, that would be this, and I will combine that with Zakama, dealing it another 3 damage. Does this kill that spell or ability that targets a creature you control? He could probably go ahead and target that, but then he'll lose that thing. So you can go ahead and do that. He'll lose his flyer, though. That's still good, because that way he can't, whenever you cast a green spell, target creature you control gets +4/+4. Oh, it's not target creature you control, it's target creature. I wonder if that's interesting, if you can target your opponent's things just to trigger some other ability that's beneficial to you. Z-Man, what's good, man? How you doing? Welcome to the worst Magic Arena stream, where we're praying that our opponent doesn't have a board wipe. They do have access to 2 white by tapping Gilded Goose and Paradise Druid. We just really lucked out there. We got a fat Gishath dump onto the field there. Man. Wow. Zakama has reach, too, so we took away one of their flyers, but, you know, they still have another one. It's probably not going to matter too much. I don't see how they're going to give it, like, +12/+12 to be able to get through Zakama, you know. Zakama, Vigilance, Reach, Trample, and then, yes, Haste, too, because we have a Regisaur Alpha here. What he needed was a draw spell, and he never got it. I mean, I guess he has Uro, but like a draw spell, yeah. All right, can he deal us another damage with, or 2 more instances of 3 damage with Aragorn here? It'll make me feel really bad that I didn't gain life with Zakama. Ooh, what's that gonna do? Target creature fights. Ooh, that's it, I think. Okay, so then the damage wouldn't have mattered. Would it have mattered? No, I don't think so. Yeah, good game, well played. I actually like that he finished it out pretty nice there. But yeah, it wouldn't have mattered, because we would have done the 3 damage to this. With Zakama, would it have mattered? We would have done the 3 damage to this. Would it have mattered? I wonder. Maybe I should have used Rip Apart to just kill the Siren. Is that what I should have done? I should have used... I wish I had foreseen that a little better. So I should have used this thing that I casted to kill the 1/1, right? That sacrifices to counter, and then use Zakama to do this. Or maybe I would have held off on doing Zakama until their turn, just to see exactly what was going on there, right? Because I could have played it in response to them getting this trigger for casting a green spell. Yeah, okay, so maybe that was the right way to play that. Yeah, well played, dude. Yeah, good job on him to have that keen eye and remember that Zakama has reach to block his flyer. Wow. You know what, man? If that's the new Atraxa, I'll take it. At least until it gets obnoxious and the people figure out how to play it better, you know. Do I keep this, though? Because I have Chromatic Lantern into this. It'll let me cast most of my top decks. We do go first. I'm going to try it. Only because we go first. I think if I went second, had nothing to do until turn 3, probably not. But this into this should let us play most of our top decks. We'll see how that goes. Okay, we got Heroic Intervention. Wow, okay. Double Skryland start, okay. We will, okay, we'll drop that and this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That does something. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop this on something. Does it matter what we get here? Wow, okay. Hang on. Do we just go Gishath, I think? Probably, right? We might want to slam some stuff onto the field here. If we can, it'd be nice. We'll take it, yeah. Because we fight their ring bearer here, not bad. Yeah, I'll take it. Wow, really? Dude must not have had the land. I mean, or a board wipe, I guess, right? Because, yeah, he doesn't even have a source of white yet. So, yeah, even if he has depopulated, it's still going to take minimum 2 turns. I assume he doesn't have 1 white in his hand, or else he probably would have wanted it on the field to get more of his colors down. I really like that new dinosaur. I'm thinking that I'd like to get a standard deck with maybe 3 or 4 of those, because it does have the functionality to discard it to destroy artifact or enchantment. Thing is, that is expensive, but it would be in a deck with like Gwenna, maybe Luca, yeah. Probably the standard 4 tribute to the world trees, because they are very good with Luca, who -1s to put in like a 3/3 token of some sort. Maybe it has toxic. That is pretty darn good because it triggers the card draw of tribute to the world tree. Elvish Mystic into turn 2 cultivate is pretty good. We'd like to have that happen. If it doesn't, we are up against Grixis. We drop this past turn. Well, I mean, we have Cultivate. We also have Augur of Autumn. It's not really going to pay off next turn. Obviously, Fiery Emancipation's very good, but Cultivate helps us get there faster. Although, against Blue, now that they know we have Fiery Emancipation, they maybe don't need to discard it and just know that we have it so they can counter it, Let's drop this one and pass. Let's attack. Because we won't get the land off the top of the library with Augur of Autumn, right, that turn. So next turn, I guess we can do that. Great. All right, let's try Augur. You didn't know what you passed your whole turn. You knew that was in my hand. You didn't know what you were gonna do. You knew I wasn't gonna play Fire Emancipation. Good lord, you didn't even know what to do on your own turn. Great. Okay, Expressive Iteration might lock up his land drop here. That's big good. We'll hope to get the land onto the field with Augur of Autumn. Either way, we can go Chromatic Lantern into Selvala. Feels pretty good. Oh, look, he pays 2 life and holds up and go for the throw. Oh, cool. Wow, nice. Okay. Everybody's asleep, buddy. Alright, so this one, Chromatic Lantern. Boom. It can't take a reasonable amount of time to suck to face you. It never can it? Welcome. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, bitch. Welcome to Explorer. For those of you unfamiliar with Explorer, that's one of Greasefang's and Liliana's, all the flavors of Liliana's favorite plays. Turn 1 Thoughtseize so that no matter how hard you sideboard against them, fuck you. Alright, so they'll most likely kill Selvala with that. We'll still be able to drop Fiery Emancipation. What a true pleasure. What a true pleasure it is to face you. Can you hurry the fuck up, dickhead? Thank you. Alright, let's hit this pest. Does he have a, wow, he has the Spell Pierce. Jesus. He has the Spell Pierce. We'll have 8 mana this turn, so we assume he's not going to tap out for Sauron. I don't see any way in hell that happens. The only way I can drop Gishath safely is if he leaves open... Yeah, come on. Like, is Gishath really going to swing through here? Now it might. We have to pray that they don't have the Wash Away. This is going to enter untapped, right? We have a Mountain or a Plains, right? Yeah. Alright, well, we got to pray that he doesn't have freaking Wash Away. He had the Spell Pierce for Fiery Emancipation. Can you also not have Wash Away out of the 2 cards in your hand? You have fucking Wash Away. Maybe it's a bounce spell because it's holding up priority for him. Wow, we actually get the swing in. Wow, okay. Let's hope that we get something here. Anything would be good. Wow, okay, yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. I mean, he could just have a board wipe, but if he doesn't, you know, he gets a couple of kills and we still have good things there. Not to mention, Shifting Ceratops has protection from his commander. Oh, he just returned that to his hand, so he can recast. He doesn't have a board wipe in here or anything wildly powerful, so he's probably going to go Memory Deluge and then Concede as soon as he puts the cards in his hand, because what's he going to do with 2 mana? How's he going to stop all of that? Hillbilly, what's good, man? How we doing? Welcome to the worst Magic Arena stream. Happy to have you, my dude. Alright, make sure you take forever, but then concede. What did you think that you were going to do with 1, 2, and 3 mana? What did you think that you were going to do? When you did the Memory Deluge with 4 of your mana, knowing that you had 2 and then drop a land for 3 left, what did you think that you were going to do? Freaking geek. And then he had to sit there with the Memory Deluge cards and still freaking cope with his Elder. Good God. Wow, nothing is good. Jesus, just got home from the ER? God, dude, get well freaking soon. Man. Well, I hope things freaking improve. Damn, man. I guess that explains the no afternoon stream. I missed your earlier stream by about an hour. I was looking for it at about 3 or 4, whenever it is. I think I might have checked both. Yeah, I didn't see it. Okay, that explains it, dude. Damn. Woo, get well soon, my dude. Damn. Do I keep this, you guys? I don't think so. I like going first. I wish I had any ramp thing to get to Oracle a turn sooner. Jesus. Do I take this? I have 1 ramp thing. 1 thing that can ramp, but up against black and red, Ranging Raptor's chance to die, you know, as opposed to actually take any damage, like, it just goes down. Like, they're not attacking into Ranging Raptors when they can kill it with, like, you know, freaking anything from, like, cut down to Fatal Push. But if I don't take this and I start getting shit hands, you know what I mean? Like, At least we have this dinosaur to reveal to Thunderherd Migration. 7 to 10 cubic centimeter kidneys. Oh, gosh. Okay, dude. Okay. Wow. Wow. All right. Okay, Hillbilly. Jesus, dude. You know what? That's actually good. That's actually big good. We'll go ahead and grab the white here because there's really no other option given the stuff in hand and all. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we have the next ramp spell. But we might not have that ramp spell because we are up against black and red, so it does matter. Let's do that one. You never know if we get discarded. So, Hillbilly, did they ultrasound you or something? I'm assuming that's what happened. I assume you went there because you were in pain. I'm hoping that they ultrasounded. You know, like, I hear they can do that. I don't know if they always can, but, you know, like, blast it with the freaking sound waves or whatever. Jesus, dude. Let's hit this one here. We'll go ahead and get the gate cards out of the library, right? Because those enter tapped anyway, so it's nice to thin the library out of things that will enter tapped, right? Increase our odds of drawing untapped land. So I actually love that play out of Circuitous Route, that it can get you these alchemy gates. And like, even if I wasn't running these alchemy gates, I'd probably be running dual land gates in that case, right? So that's phenomenal that that one can do that too. That's actually so good. All right. This is one of them alchemy cards that like specializes. So like, not only do I not read the card, but I'm not going to read 6 different. I don't even read one, my dude. I do like that this guy has the Timmy dinosaur hoodie avatar, though. He agrees with me, so therefore I like him. Pretty easy stuff there. Wow. Wow, dude. Jesus. Wow. That and that, I guess. And we will drop that onto the field. That will be the first thing that we put on the field against the Rakdos deck. So, snowballs, chance in hell. We have 9 lands. Does anyone else see anything that we can play for 9? Big Fat MTG sees something that he can play for 9 mana. Not 8 mana. I see that too, but that's not what I'm seeing right now. I see Zakama. You know what? It dealt damage. It got dealt damage. That's pretty incredible. We're going to go ahead and get a Plains. It could matter because we have Zatalpa and Trapjaw Tyrant in this deck that each require double white. We actually don't have any... Oh, we have 1 dual land. Okay, we have 1 dual land. All right, all right. You know what? Since they have 2 mana open, I'm actually going to play Gishath because I don't want Zakama to get killed. I really don't. Let's go Marauding Raptor into Gishath. Screw it. I'm assuming this is going to eat the almighty 2 mana kill spell. Also, guys, how is my frame rate? Is it better? Because I lowered the frame rate that OBS was putting out from 60 FPS to 30 FPS. Obviously, I was never getting... I wasn't even getting 30 FPS. So, like, right now on my screen, this is looking a lot better. Not even gonna lie. I hope it's coming out better for you. Just letting you guys know, that's what I did. This guy's got... Is that the Gitrog monster? Because I know that the Gitrog monster's illustration has the arm coming out of it. So I feel like I was right to hit the Gishath there, right? Saving Zakama. Because Zakama, yeah, it would put its enter the battlefield ability on the stack, and then it would die to that last spell, whatever it was. There it is. God, imagine if he only had 1 mana untapped or something. Wow. Wow. Jesus, dude. Jesus. Can I do Gishath and Swords to Plowshares? I can't. All right. Screw it. Double tap Q. Boom. Let's go ahead and drop Galta, I think. 1, 2. Thought it might be a good idea to just wipe their field there before they can untap. I really don't know how they would save their stuff in black, but it does have some stuff that's like when your creatures would die, bring them back, you know. So let's see if they can hit the board wipe. They have the mana for it. If they can't, their life is going to get a little uncomfortable. Alright, Ravenous Chupacabra, conceivably on Zakama. So Gishath swings through. Their best block, if they were going to block, was on Gishath, since they're both trampling. You know what? Thrashing Brontodon as a reserve blocker really isn't the worst thing in the world for after Gishath dies. We do have 4 life. If they drop their commander here, that's pretty much it, because it costs 5 and they have 6 mana. Two cards in hand. We have 0 cards in hand, but we do have Thrashing Brontodon. We have both of these things, which are obviously expensive, but we do have them. But, I mean, they have 3 mana now, so they're only going to kill, like, one of our big boys at max here. So let's see if they can do some more, like, you know, gain 1, lose 1s, or yeah, that's it. Man. Where is it? Where are you? Hail Zakama. There you go, man. Freaking Hail Zakama. Wow, we ramped hard in freaking that one, huh? That was the game that started with Thunderherd Migration and, like, Ranging Raptors in hand. Yo, I'm actually really happy that Ranging Raptors actually got us a land. Against Rakdos, it actually took damage. They didn't, like, use the Angraths or, you know, some other kill, go for the throat. Wow, it actually got freaking damaged. I love that. I was so happy for the little guy there. Oh, missed chat. They ran me through an X-ray machine and gave me... Oh, okay. Okay. Well, man, good luck with the medications, man. All right. So does that mean not extremely painful? I mean, you went to the ER. I have to mulligan this one. Fine, dude. Although I don't have double green, I might have to put this on human. Is this really the hand, though? Is this really the hand, you guys? Is this really the hand? I'm gonna keep it. Screw it. And then William said, if I was summon Eldrazi and win match. Are you talking about that guy or me? I wonder what I would have done. Let's go ahead and pass this turn here. Wow, summon Eldrazi like Emrakul, Ulamog. Oh, okay, Hillbilly. Okay, yeah, hence ER. Yeah, man. Get well soon, my dude. That's no joke there. Wow, hardened freaking scales. Wow, boys. All right. Let's go ahead and drop this one on Dinosaur now. We can go ahead and get Domri onto the field. We take a damage there for the green, but we get it onto the field. Pass turn. What's this? 2/4. You know, after my next set of 10 March of the Machines Mythic packs, I'm probably going to start opening this set. Like, I wouldn't mind this card. A lot of the Mythics are obviously, like, like top tier. So that's at 3, so I can drop Augur of Autumn now. Do I want... Shoot, do I want to do that? We could get Guardian Project down. I kind of want to kill this, though. So I'm feeling this down on green. Augur of Autumn sadly doesn't get us the payoff off the top of the library here. But we do take away from their mana capacity here. And that I do like a whole heck of a lot. Since we can put this down onto the battlefield untapped next turn, we might be able to get Fiery Emancipation down. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this one. Do we want Ghalta? Might not be the worst thing in the world.
They can only punish you if they catch you.
Now, we are going to have to watch out because we have this Pain Land here. And yeah, whenever a source we control like that Pain Land would deal damage to a permanent or player, that's me. It deals triple that damage instead. So, you know, mild yikes there. But nevertheless. I will take that block. Okay. We can have 6 mana here, which means we could do Beast Whisper into Bast Vandal and exile Hardened Scales. Let's just make sure that we tap this all correctly here. 1. That would be... Do I need to use that on green? No, I don't. I don't need to use that on green. All right, so 1, 2... we can do this one and then this one. Right, I believe we can do that because Masked Vandal is a dinosaur. So we can use Unclaimed Territory for the green mana here. Draw a card, you'll have to see it. Yep, that one. Remove you from the graveyard, and that thing gets exiled too. Okay, they can sacrifice 2 other artifacts and or creatures, so the food tokens makes it so that they already have indestructible on that thing. I think I need to protect Domri because with Domri I have the 7 mana to cast Ghalta and draw a card off of Beast Whisper. But then I lose this and then I can't cast Ghalta anymore. Is that right? Do I do that? Do I do that, you guys? I think we probably want that. Yeah, I think we might want Domri. I know, it's sad, boys. It's sad, I know. Alright. Let's drop this. That gives us a decent amount of mana next turn, right? Let's this, green, colorless, and colorless, and we can drop a... Oh, nope, hang on. Sorry.
can only
I'm not
appreciate
killing this, I don't think, and giving him access to more cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With Domri, it's 8 mana. That's Gishath next turn. All right. Yeah, we keep Beast Whisperer plus Heroic Intervention to block Mondrak and have Beast Whisperer live, I guess. Although, do we need Beast Whisperer to live? We need Gishath to live. They still have 1 mana. They might have the Swords to Plowshares, but what the hell am I going to do? I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to protect Gishath. So I think I'm going to block, and I think I will hit Heroic Intervention. Because, I mean, even if they Swords to Plowshares Gishath, I think we should still get 2 cards. Because I think if Gishath is exiled, then the killing trick to not give somebody the card draw out of Guardian Project, I think that'll still work, right? Because Gishath won't be in the graveyard to kind of nullify that effect, right?
Ooh, right on my noggin.
So we kind of got to pray for Gishath here.
Have at it, boys.
Well, looks like they have something to do. I bet it's Swords to Plowshares, Snore. Oh, it happens. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and drop that one on the field. I think I will attack with both. Beast Whisperer will hit them for 9 damage. All right, Gishath still swings in for 4 damage, and then that gets multiplied by 3. Oh! Whoa. Wow, the anti-climax. Wow. Oh. Man, Fiery Emancipation. That's a freaking cool card, man. Wow. Rocco's a pretty cool freaking dude. I like that he has that ability that whenever people play things from exile, like he gets the +1/+1 counter and the food token. Because like I really like this red 3-drop called Lelia. She's the little 2/2 with haste, and then like when she attacks, you exile the top card of your library, you know, and like until whenever or the end of the turn you can play that card. And then whenever you exile 1 or more cards from like either your library or your graveyard, she gets a +1/+1 counter. So it's pretty cool with Rocco there, you know, like exile cards tribal. Red has a lot of those nice, you know, exile top whatever cards, play them until some other time. Escape to the Wilds is a really good card, right? Like exile top 5 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You can play them and you get an additional land play. Pretty cool. I can't keep this hand. I need the guarantee that I have the 3rd land, and you know I don't even have anything to do until turn 3, and I'm going 2nd. So yeah, unfortunately that's a pass there. This one, wow. What do I do here? I mean, we got Swords to Plowshares for their commander. Do we try this one and just do nothing until turn 4 going 2nd, but at least we have this? I'm going to give it a shot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm seeing Awakening Sun's Avatar. I'm hoping that maybe we can do something involving that. We can get Shaper's Sanctuary down next turn. That's not the worst thing in the world. We do Shaper's Sanctuary, drop Command Tower, pass turn as fast as we can to not telegraph the Swords to Plowshares. We hope that they drop this when they have 4 lands. So, this. Oh, right, there's no target for this, so it auto-passes. Okay, yep, that's good. Oh, they don't even know. They don't even know, you guys. Alright, they kill Shaper's Sanctuary, fine. Yep, we have to spacebar manually through, so they know, you guys. They know. Yep. Wow, he attacked first, and now he's making his move post-combat. God. Teferi's so brilliant. God, he's so good. Wow, nice. God, that was good. With an indestructible counter on it, remove it. Another, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's fine. Go for it. I'll allow it. It's probably Invasion of Zendikar. We'll get a white and a red. We got the Temple Garden to lock up the triple white for Awakening Sun's avatar there. Next turn, we can do Signet into Regisaur Alpha. Might not be the worst thing in the world. Okay, that is a problem. I believe next turn we can still go Arcane Signet into Regisaur Alpha and have Swords to Plowshares ready. That's pretty good. So let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. And then this brings our mana capacity to 6. Okay, so that looks good. Let's go ahead and do that. Pay it 2 life. Let's just make sure that we do it properly here. 1, 2, Signet. It's asking him to tap Loron. Let's do this. Red. Boom. Boom. Doesn't really matter. And now you can use either of the all mana things. That's fine. Yep, we're going to attack at Invasion of Zendikar. We will then hit Halan and Elena with Swords to Plowshares, because we really can't have them popping something down onto the field and then giving it haste, you know. Saves us a lot. Our thing does have Trample. So we do the damage to that. Oh no, don't give it the indestructible counter. Don't give it the indestructible counter. That's not how that works. Oh, good boy, good boy. Alright, so we deal 2 damage to that thing. It prevents it from flipping over, so perhaps mission accomplished, you know? They only have 1 source of white. They can survive our board wipe next turn. Well, one of their things can survive our board wipe because of... Ooh, no! It's 1 and remove the indestructible counter from it. They're tapped out. This is what we do? Yeah. Yep, so that one dies. Only that one. We send you, let's send you at them. Do we do anything else? Do we attack at that? Because it's just going to die, right? I'm just going to sacrifice one of my dinosaurs. But that has indestructible, right? So, yeah, there's no point to that. Sorry. Yeah, let's just pass the turn there. I don't think it's worth losing the 3/3 to flip this over. Although maybe it is, because this is a 4/4 and it has the mana thingy. Okay. Is it Gishath? Is it this thing? Kind of feeling Gishath here. We have enough to also do a Abrade after it to get 3 more damage trampling through. Can you not have what's it called? Yeah, wash away. That'd be good. So now can you also not have Swords to Plowshares? That'd be great. Let's also attack this. Is that it? Let's send this at them too. Because if they're gonna block Gishath and Awakening Sun's avatar, let's force in some more damage. Okay. Okay. Depending on which dinosaurs we'll probably kill Aragorn with a Abrade. Okay, they want that to live. Fair enough. I think we still kill Aragorn with a Abrade. We do now, so that way 1 damage tramples through. Min-maxing. Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, now they'll give it indestructible. Alright, so now Arwen dies. Does it die? No, it still has an indestructible. Oh, okay, it does die. Okay, good. Wow, okay, not bad, not bad. And up to one target creature, Ripjaw Raptor. This is indestructible, so might as well get the card out of Ripjaw Raptor there. Alright, so it'd be real nice if they didn't wipe the board. If they do, we have Otepic Huntmaster and Quartzwood Crasher. Probably not going to wipe the board, but let's see how much they can put on the board. 4 more mana now. Looks like only one source of white, though. That's good in terms of board wipes. Has a lifelink counter. All right. So it had indestructible until end of turn, but it had a lifelink counter. Nah, not this one. Just Ripjaw Raptor. Do we want him to give it trample, though? It could get dangerous. We have 9 life. I can't, you know, I can't screw up like that. And if he doesn't cast another spell at instant speed to power it up, we actually will get the kill here. All it takes him is a green spell in order to give target creature +4/+4. Wow. Ooh, he didn't deal all the damage to one of those. Ooh, you should have dealt all the damage to the thing, so that way I wouldn't draw the card there. Ooh. Ooh, it's okay. Live and learn, buddy. But yeah, you should have done that. You know what? Fine. We draw another card out of Ripjaw Raptor. And I think what we were going to do was drop Quartzwood Crasher and just really smash. Because, yeah, Quartzwood Crasher, whenever one or more creatures you control would trample, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, Gishath having trample 2, of course, that would have been a really big dinosaur token that we would drop onto the field there. You know what? I'm not going to lie to you guys. I kind of like that new freaking Aragorn there. It's like if Atraxa was fun. It's like some sort of like Atraxa's like its evil twin or something, because it doesn't shove cards into your hand, but instead it gives value to all of the cards that are already in your hand. You know? I don't know, it seems pretty fun, to be honest. I can't wait until I get one. I'd really like to put that deck together for you guys. Ooh. I mean, I don't know if even Cultivate is going to be enough. Christ almighty, dude. I get it. I have to lose. What the fuck do I do here? Do I get rid of Rhythm of the Wild? Good God. I think that's death by mulligan. Hillbilly says, if I feel like it, I will be trying to make a red and white. Hey! Happy 4th, baby! Yeah, Hillbilly. Cool, man. A red, white, and blue deck for the 4th. Hey, beautiful, man. Narset's pretty good. That's something I've had my eye on. I assume it's going to be a standard there. Oh, I see Ali in chat. Hell yeah, Ali. What the hell's going on, my dude? Nice to have you. Thank you for stopping by. Let's take a look at this. Move a counter of each... Oh, that's wordy. Move a counter of each kind not on Goldberry River Daughter from another target permanent you control onto Goldberry. All right, all right. I think I can understand that. I guess we passed the turn there. And next turn, we really hope that they tap a lot of mana. I think what this would do is move counters from their sagas onto it, right? So that they can redo chapters of their sagas. Yeah. So we really hope that we can get the swing in with Quartzwood Crasher there, because even after Quartzwood Crasher dies, if it leaves behind the dinosaur token, you know, that's good. We have all the colored mana for it, too, which is actually really awesome. So let's make the only play we have. See if it gets bounced. I doubt they can kill it with the 1 mana, but I know that they can bounce it with the 1 mana. Alright, so we will have it poop out a little baby here. We take those. All day. All day. Alright, they're going to bring that back onto the field. Nice, cool. Alright, good. Wow. Wow. Not death by mulligan, dude. Wow. Victory by Otepic Huntmaster, who's honestly, he's kind of been on the chopping block for a little while for this deck. However, I can never manage to take him out because he's a 2-drop. He gives us the cast reduction, and yeah, his activated ability isn't really good with our commander because it's redundant, but like, it's good with freaking all of the other dinosaurs, you know? Wow. Oh my gosh. Getting some nice use out of Quartzwood Crasher. Yo, Quartzwood Crasher is one of my favorites. Yo, William. William, if you're here, in one of the comments I left you, probably for your Ilharg deck, Quartzwood Crasher can be really good because Ilharg has trample, right? So you could bring down a dinosaur token, right, of reasonable size, with the Ilharg and then Quartzwood Crasher entering from your hand, tapped and attacking combo. And then, if you're running Kiora, Behemoth Beckoner, or Garruk's Uprising, and Garruk's Uprising might be better with the Quartzwood Crasher because it gives all your creatures trample. But either way, the token entering the battlefield with power 4 or greater will trigger you a card draw out of Kiora, Behemoth Beckoner, and Garruk's Uprising. So that's pretty darn good. However, it's not like super big, you know, it's yet another 6/6 in addition to Ilharg. Halana and Elena, William, is actually pretty good too. Let's go ahead and keep this one. I mean, we go first. Next turn, we drop a white. We go do Thunderheart Migration, revealing Ripjaw Raptor, and we get a source of red. Right? Is that how we do it? Yeah. Can't wait to see what you come up with if you decide to do that, Hillbilly, the red, white, and blue deck. Enjoy that, my dude. Let's get Rhythm of the Wild down. The reason I'm not dropping Ripjaw Raptor, and by the way, yes, I should have dropped Temple Garden there, my bad, but I made up my mind after the fact. It's because Ripjaw Raptor would be attacking on the same turn anyway, right? Now I want to drop Guardian Project. I just didn't want to drop it up against, you know, black. Yes, and green, but black, you know? And have it do absolutely nothing, never get me a card. Blah. Death Toucher. Nice. That's something that Burning Sun's avatar would like to have a word with. I don't have triple red, though. I can't drop it. Very sad. Do we attack with this? Nah, I'm gonna give it a +1/+1 counter. And if we get any mana, we can drop a Tally or Galta. We have Rhythm of the Wild, so we can give them haste. Okay, they have the Death Touching Nazgul there. Deal Ripjaw Raptor damage. We do draw a card, though. We take 6 damage. Could be worse. Could be worse. Wow. Fine. I guess my mind's been made up for me. We'll get a red and a white. That way we have triple white, I guess, in case we get the Awakening Sun's avatar. We already have 4 sources of green there. We now have triple red. Burning Sun's avatar enters the battlefield, deals 3 damage to target opponent or planeswalker, and 3 damage to up to 1 target creature. That might be the Death Touching Nazgul. I'm feeling pretty good about that one right there. Let's go ahead and drop this one. Do we give it the +1/+1 counter? Hang on. Hang on. This is going to... Let me hit the poor guy with the freaking thinking here. All right, I think I got it. I want to get Great Henge down too. I think we can do this. Let's give it haste because I want to swing in at this thing. That one because it has Death Touch. So my plan is to pay the 2 life for Stomping Ground and then hit the Great Henge. Alright, so it's going to die. Alright, so we were never going to get the Great Henge anyway. I still like that over a Tally, killing that. Alright, well, I guess that'll enter tapped. We have precious little life. As of this exact second, we have enough to survive. Yeah, I wanted haste into flip, but I also wanted to drop the Great Henge and then get the flip and then do Galta. I just wanted the extra card draw. All right, let's see what we do here. Honestly, I think a Tally is the best play here. Because they have enough mana to just kill Gishath before it swings in, whereas at least a Tally can leave some stuff on the field, you know. So I think we're gonna haste a Tally here. Thank you. So hopefully we get something that'll mess up their side of the field. Okay. Yeah, great. Great. What? Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, we want Zakama. We want Zakama to do that. You're going to get a +1/+1 counter. Looks like we probably just die here. I think that's probably it. Could I have just casted the Great Henge there? Hard casted it?
Explains a lot, actually.
Was that worth it? I guess I'm dead now, so maybe it would have been worth it. Yeah, it's too bad that we can't pay the black for Zakama there. Ah, nice, man. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. Do you want to attack? There you go. All right. Do you want to hit the space bar? Oh, man. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, yeah, it looks like we still would have died. Well, we got a whiff on a Tally there. Unfortunately, what we probably needed from them was, yeah, Helm of the Coast kills us, exactly, yeah. So I guess we really needed to just drop a Tally there and get a better spell. Oh, I see you, gamer, I see you. My bad. Yep. Cancel. Damn it, if only we got a kill spell. If only we got a kill spell. I mean, who knows? Maybe they could have dropped a cheap creature and then paid the expensive Helm of the Host equip cost. I think it's 5. That seems unlikely. Oh, man, that really sucks. Well, I mean, you know, if it came down to a dice roll with a Tally, though, you know, what are you going to do? Just too bad. They had a considerable amount of kill spells. We freaking didn't get it. Gamer running freaking emoji, man. Cool. I had somebody who I faced here on stream with running emoji, and I faced them in like the queue, and then like he came to the stream. He told me that he'd been watching me for a while. That was freaking damn cool, man. Let's keep this. I think Helm of the Host is 1 more expensive than that, but yeah, it's freaking expensive, dude. What a card. What a card. What a freaking card. Helm of the Host is great, dude. I love that it's not a legendary thing. right? That's so good. Let's hit Invasion of Zendikar here. What do we get? It doesn't matter, honestly. We can get a red and a... we can get a green and a white. Since I have the green and red in hand, we'll have like triple or quadruple everything. So we're looking pretty good here, right? Next turn with a starting capacity of 7 mana, we can hit Cold Steel Heart and Cultivate, which is pretty nuts. It doesn't really matter. Cultivate. A green, and does it matter? Do I have enough of everything? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and, you know what? We want to get rid of that. Because it gives him his commander next turn, which I guess I could, Swords to Plowshares that. I guess. We did pretty wildly well there. Is he going to just bounce Gishath? Is it worth it for me to just drop Shifting on him? We'll try Gishath. I think he just bounces it. I was really debating just dropping Shifting Ceratops just that I know that it actually swings in. Alright, so yeah, I guess the gamble there was worth it. Obviously, we get Gishath on the freaking field. I'd say that could be probably worth it. We'll finish the turn with Thunderherd Migration. Also, my frame rate, holy god. You know what? Fine. You know, I probably shouldn't have even dropped that on the field. Yes! This one doesn't matter. We have all the lands. But thinning the library out so that way we get a higher dinosaur density for Gishath. That matters. Okay, this is going to Cascade. He needs something with some big toughness there. Okay, the One Ring is good. And you know what? Fuck. That's going to give him protection from everything. I learned that the hard way from him. He gets protection from everything this turn. So there's nothing really for me to do except to swing in at this, to be honest. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. I don't think this is going to deal him damage since, alright, let me, yeah, let's, we're just going to attack at this one, right? Because he has protection from everything, right? Yeah, so we're not even going to deal him damage, so this is the only one that makes a difference, so let's see what he gets, because it's going to be pretty brutal here. Yeah, I'm not being a dick, guys. I won't deal him damage. And if you watched my stream a couple of days ago, I royally flubbed with this thing, giving him protection from everything. I swung in with would-be lethal damage and did nothing. So let's hope that he doesn't do a very, very extremely wildly good job here. Okay. What does he have? What does he have? Great. Okay, yep, Cascade, alright. Whoa, what? Okay. Hand. That one's all creature type, so it lives there. We will drop Gishath before he can just straight up counter it. Because Shifting Ceratops doesn't need to go on the field this turn, since it can give itself haste next turn. Alright, Koma's good. It'll get the block on Gishath, so we'll have to rely on Shifting Ceratops to swing in. Right, because it just sacrifices the Koma Coil to give itself indestructible, blocks Gishath, and that sucks. But Shifting Ceratops swings in. And he might not be able to block with Koma, unless he, I guess, drops other things on the field that can handle Gishath. He's putting together quite a little army there. How much life was that? At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life for each bird encounter on the One Ring. Okay, that does help us get him on a slightly better turn clock. Shifting Ceratops plus him losing a little life. The Great Henge helps him, obviously. Kiora. Beautiful. Oh man, if only the Coma Coils triggered the card draw of that thing. Wow, nice. Oh, wow. Okay, he's doing alright here. Puts them all onto the field. Wow. Alright, what do we got, man? Wow. Wow. Kogla, that can fight Shifting Ceratops. Yeah, that's good. Well done. Well done. Yep, nicely done. Oh, shoot, he has Nyx Bloom Ancient. Oh, wow. Alright, yeah, we'll, wow, he's going to go nuts next turn, isn't he? I think he can probably swing in with Coma now, and I think he's good on the Gishath front. Sadly, he's not going to deck himself. Wow. You can drop Reliquary Tower or one of those no maximum hand size things. That'd be pretty awesome. I see Scoot Swarm here, too. Jesus. Nyx Bloom, that's insane, dude. Wow, dude. Wow, not bad. Let me line up freaking this one. Imagine if he dropped a dinosaur with Gishath. Imagine if he just had like some changeling or some shit that was like really good too. Or just freakishly some dinosaur for some reason. I mean, I guess he does have Topiary Stomper. Wonder if he has any more dinosaurs. What other green dinosaurs are generally good? Is like Verdant Sun's Avatar worth putting in this deck? Because it does have a mana value that allows him to cascade with a Modi, right? That is pretty good. We can go ahead and take Gishath. It doesn't matter. He still has Nyx Bloom Ancient. He still has the Great Henge. I mean, Gishath isn't a problem. That would be no attackers. All right, let's see. He's got a lot to do here, so let me go ahead and hit Shift and Enter. It shouldn't ask me to do anything, right? Yeah, I don't have anything to do here. Why is it asking me? Why is it asking me if I want to? Oh, I have full control. Why the hell do I have full control? Wow. Hull Breaker Horror. Wow. Scoot Swarms? Hey, why not? Why freaking not? I thought I had you. I didn't think you were dead. I thought I had a pretty good shot. Coma changed everything, man. That's nuts, because you could just block Gishath with an indestructible 6 power. Oof. Oh, wow. Wow, not bad. Although I don't think this one was cast. Okay, so he does have Galta. That would have been pretty sweet if he got his Galta with freaking our Gishath. Jesus, man. Nice, he does have Galta. You'll love to see it. Beautiful, beautiful. Kogla, one of my favorites too there. And you know what? In mono green, Kogla will add you 3 devotion to green. That's actually pretty good. Right? For Nykthos and Nyx Lotus purposes. Oh, sorry. Why is it asking me to do something? What am I going to do here? We're just going to do that. Maybe it'll stop bothering me. Jaquan! Hell yeah! What's good, Jaquan? Do you have? Oh, no. Why is it asking me to do it? What am I going to do? No, I don't have Last March of the Ents. No, and I don't want to get it until after the Battle Pass, you know. But damn, yeah. Last March of the Ents, that's wild. And actually, just a side note while we're here, but like a couple of weeks ago, I ran Surrak and Goreclaw Brawl, and Last March of the Ents and Verdant Rejuvenation, both things that we've seen here up against... Whoa, wait, oh no, Ali, you didn't tap all of your mana? Oh, you big fat MTG'd it. You didn't tap all of your mana while you had Nyx Bloom Ancient on the field and then let that happen. Oh, he pulled a big fat MTG! I claim ownership over royally flubbing plays. Nevertheless, I think he probably still wins. But, oh, Nyx Bloom Ancient, he has it somewhere in here. Whenever you tap a permanent for mana, you add triple that mana instead. There it is. But yeah, I was saying Verdant Rejuvenation and the Last March of the Ents, or whatever it's called, are extremely good finishers in Surrak and Goreclaw, because every creature that you put onto the battlefield will receive a +1/+1 counter and haste from Surrak and Goreclaw, turning those things from a next turn kill into a, like, this turn. Jaquan Jones said, Simic players aren't good people. You're going to have a fight with Ali when he gets back into chat, man. That's who I'm up against here. He might agree with you, though. I don't know. I mean, look at what he's doing. What is that? What am I going to do? I'm not even holding... How am I going to respond? Why is it asking me to do this? Wait, this is just slowing him down. Just let him do his thing, man. He earned... Oh, my God. He earned it, man. Imagine if I could just proliferate this up to, like, lethal damage. That way, at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life for each burning counter on it. Imagine if I could just do that. Let's go ahead and drop this one. Where's his thing that gives him no maximum hand size? What gives him no maximum hand size? This one gives him no maximum hand size. How much do I have? I think I have enough to do all these things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, so we have enough to do this. We have a creature to exile from our graveyard. Oh yeah, that's right. You now have a maximum hand size. That's right. Oh, hang on. He wants to tell me that. All right, yeah, I'm gonna hit you with the mic drop. That's right. You like my mic drop moment there? That's right. The most tongue-in-cheek mic drop moment that's ever been achieved. You saw it here on Big Fat MTG. That's right. You can use every emote toxic. Did you know that, guys? That's why they make emotes, so that people can be assholes with them. Civility doesn't sell. Oh man, I thought giving him a maximum hand size would have done it. Oh wow, GG, Ollie. Woo! Boy. Damn, man. Yo, I love to see some of those cards that you had there. Especially Nyx Bloom Ancient. I love that card, dude. Nyx Bloom freaking Ancient is so cool. Do you have Finale of Devastation in there then? I'm assuming if you have Verdant Rejuvenation and Last March of the Ents that there's a chance that you have Finale of Devastation. Better, lucky, then good. Oh, did I say that? If I said that, you know, hell yeah, hell no. That was both, I think. But yeah, sure. Better lucky than good. I'm from New York. I think there was a Yankee that was attributed with saying that. I'm sure that people have been saying that for 1,000 years, but I know that there's some Yankee who gets attributed with that quote. Fine, I'll take this. Ah, no, I don't have the wild cards. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I wonder then, Ali, do you have Surrak and Goreclaw in that deck? Because Surrak, if you're planning on putting out a lot of creatures like that, or even cascading into more, Surrak and Goreclaw, giving them a +1/+1 counter and haste, and then obviously it gives everything trample. Could be pretty interesting. When I eventually build that deck, you bet your butt I'm doing that. Let's hit Dinosaur there, Mind Stone, pass. Gives us Invasion of Zendikar next turn, that's good. Skrelv's Hive, I'll have to remember that for my Narset deck in freaking Standard. Let's go ahead and hit Invasion of Zendikar. We'll get, do I get probably 2 whites? Oh, Karuga. Oh, you have it as a companion, so whatever its condition is. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, but you made the companion because you like building the decks. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool, man. Yep. Okay, see the truth. Gives them the prowess triggers. Oh, God, I can't wait to play this thing in Standard. I know I've been talking about it a lot. I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm freaking excited about it, okay? It's good that I get excited about shit. Do we drop Verdant Sun's avatar to hope that they can't, like, OHKO us next turn? Because they could just straight one-hit us. Although, the Verdant Sun's avatar, that's going to be the only thing I drop here, but... I don't know. I think I'm dropping it. It's dropped. Looks like it probably just straight dies. Okay, they did that on our turn. So they don't get the damage out of the prowess, but, you know, nevertheless, they get a card into hand. So I'm sure they'll find a way to get some prowess triggers here. With Founding of the Third Path, and I actually have to look at what Seek the Truth is. The top 3 cards, okay, 1 into your hand, rest on... If this spell was cast from anywhere other than your hand, put each of those cards into your hand instead. Oh. Okay, so how do you cast that from exile or graveyard? Is that what Founding of the Third Path does? I thought Founding of the Third Path was just that card that, I thought it was that thing that you, like, gain 3 life and draw a card or something. Or maybe you draw a card and you gain life equal to the number of cards in your hand. There must be something else with a similar name in Standard. Alright, so I think we did a pretty good job there dropping that. Otherwise, we would have eaten Lightning Bolt. Probably Stoke the Flames, too. Well, I guess we need to pray that we draw the untapped land for Gishath, and then we need to pray that's not countered, and then we need to pray that it's not bounced. Give me the... Just give me a chance. Please. Okay. I mean, we do have Ripjaw Raptor into... I can't even do Savage Stomp after it. Wait, yes I can. Yes I can. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ripjaw Raptor. Let's hit Skrelv too, just to bait the removal away from Ripjaw Raptor, because I want to hit Savage Stomp Ripjaw Raptor against Narset. Although if they hit a spell here, yeah, okay, fine. It gets prowessed. Whatever. I don't kill anything. I guess maybe I should have seen that and hit one of these. We still get the card. It gets us closer to maybe Gishath next turn. Come on, just let me draw a land. Freaking any land will do. Okay. Well, gets us one closer to whatever land we're going to get. Wait, why did Narset die? Something weird must have happened at the cleanup step there. Do we drop Zopendrill? Hang on, let me hit the thinking here. Do I drop Zopendrill? What the hell do I do? Are these all white? Is this a white card? No, this is just a colorless artifact, so Skrelv won't force the damage through. We could do Deathgorge Scavenger and take this out of their graveyard, although they still have that. Zopendrill isn't terrible because it has reach, honestly. And then next turn, if we do manage to get Gishath onto the field, that will be pretty good. And as a matter of fact, we can try to get that to happen right now by attacking with Ripjaw Raptor at the invasion of Zendikar. I don't think we force that damage through with Skrelv, because we might need Skrelv for protection. The Mites can't block. Okay, that Spirit token can block, So now we need to, I think, force that damage through. Which is very sad, because I think we just die next turn then, right? White. This has reach, so it does block their 3 damage thing. Right, so I guess we have 2 blockers. I can't drop Shaper Sanctuary. We need the blocker. So they can tap out for Narset, but hopefully they won't be able to do more. Wow, Monastery Mentor, nice. No attack. Alright. Do we drop Gishath here and have it just straight out countered? Do I want to try that? Honestly, yeah, let's give it a shot. Yeah, resolve all. I think we're pretty good there. Yeah, move it back to command zone. I don't know if we... I don't think I can even play that. I think we need all the blockers we can. Oh, Ali, which interaction was it? Are you talking about the thing that you said, the Explorer deck with Founding and Seek the Truth? Wow, Soul Partition. Do I need to use Skrelv right now to keep that and lose a blocker? Either way, I'm losing a blocker, so... It sucks because we also lose 2 life, which brings us closer to dying. Wait, what is that? That's Soul Partition. That's a white card. All right. I think they have this calculated for their victory. I mean, look at how many creatures they have. Like, it looks like they probably just win here. Just visually, I'm pretty sure they can just mash their spacebar. Yeah, at that point, that looks like it's up. Yes, resolve all. That looks like it's probably a good game here. I can't see a world where that isn't good game. Right, so yeah, let's sit here. This guy obviously needs a long time to figure out how to draw it out as hard as possible. But, oh yeah, and he has a protection spell there, so now he can cast that on Monastery Mentor. It's a prowisser. It'll wind up being his biggest power in there. There's no way we block enough to not take lethal there, so. Yeah. Good game. I wasn't sure if I should not play Gishath there, because my other choice was, I guess, Ranging Raptor. Well, basically everything else in my hand, right? Shapers, Ranging, and Deathgorge Scavenger. Which wouldn't really do anything about all those flyers, and I don't think that would have been enough blockers anyway. I guess I figured I'd roll the die with Gishath. Probably not. Ah, man, if only we had a 3-mana play. Something to do before turn 4 when we're going second. I mean, okay, fine, yeah, these, but I want to develop my board state. This just stalls me a turn. Damn, dude. We don't even have a source of green. Fine. Well, I'm keeping that. I'm getting rid of... Might have to be Open Drill. Sad as it is. Cultivate gets us into Quartzwood Crasher turn 4. Quartzwood Crasher helps reduce the cost of the Great Henge. Great Henge should help us get towards Gishath. Will it all go smoothly like that? No, but freaking whatever, man. Thomas! Thomas! Take a look at his sleeves there. My god, I'm so happy for my frame rate guides. All I did was change the FPS from freaking 60 FPS to a 30. Since I'm on a laptop, I guess that made enough of a processing difference that like I actually have a real YouTuber's frame rate and not the big fat MTG frame rate that you've come to grow numb to. You resented it at one point, but you just grew numb. It's okay. You come from my cheery personality. The relentless positivity. The wholesome Christian fellowship building. You know what? Sorry, I didn't even look at this one. I honestly thought that that was the backside white. I didn't even fucking look at it. My bad. And I didn't look when, you know, I know that it flips it over in opening hands. Or else, yes, I would have played the thing there. My bad. Let's go ahead and Rootbound Crag, Llanowar freaking Elves. My bad there. My bad there. Yeah, I should have dropped Cultivate that turn. That's bad. Razor Cortex. Razor Cortex, you say. Let's go ahead and hit this one. What do I get? Hang on. A green and a white. Right, so that we can have... We already have triple red. Now we'll have triple white. Between the Temple Garden and all those things. Let's do that. Let's drop the Temple Garden tapped and save the life, even though they'll see this card in our hand. I think that's fine. So they know we'll hit a land drop. Thank you for letting me know that. I'll take a look at that. I'm just so happy that I have like an actually reasonable frame rate. It's not like chugging. It's not perfect, but it's like not chugging the whole freaking gosh darn time. I think wait. I can't do Quartzwood Crasher and then immediately the Great Henge until like 3 turns from now. So sadly, I have to just drop it out there and pray for it. Lets you optimize for a game. Oh, you get it then. Yeah, you say that. You have a laptop. Okay, so you get it. Okay, this thing's Chapter 2 is a board wipe. So we need to get the Great Henge down now. So that's the Great Henge into Vastwood Surge. Right. Yeah, let's just, let's attack. Right, let's attack with just Quartzwood Crasher. I don't see the need to lose this to this for no reason. It doesn't matter. All the non-artifact creatures are going to die. Let's just do this one really fast. We can't kick it. We don't need to anyway. I remember all non-artifact creatures getting destroyed. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab that and that. I feel good. Yep, this is an artifact creature because this thing's Chapter 1. Put a +1/+1 counter. Blah 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 blah. I think they might not attack. I'm actually surprised they did because they could get a double block on Gishath if they didn't. Alright. Pray for as many hits on Gishath as possible. Since we have the Great Henge, each one of those will draw... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Ugh. You are fighting that. Oh. Oh, God. Well, that one worked out, huh? Well, you know what? We even had a Zakama thing, so we were just going to pass the turn there and then just wait and see what they did. Jesus Christ. Heroic intervention? Oh, God. 2 extra cards out of the Great Henge. Gimme, gimme. Wow, dude. Wow. Yo, I love that Kogla and freaking Yidaro, man. Hang on, let me get my my little thing there. Okay, now I accept you. Yep, let's play. Yeah, Zakama didn't trigger. I think it has to be cast. Yeah, exactly, Ali. Yep. And just like Ulamog, just like Awakening Sun's Avatar. Or, well, they're not the exact same, but yeah, when they hit the field or just when you cast them, yeah. Cosima. Cosima. Diosa del viaje. Beginning of your upkeep, you can exile. Oh, this is your rules deck. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother reading it. I'm not even going to lie to you, bud. I'm not even going to bother reading. You just do your thing. Let's keep this one, actually. Yeah, this is good, right? We actually get turn 2 into the north here. We got a lot of the snowlands here. I think I'm only gonna have one snowland to choose for into the north, but you know, at least we get the one. So whichever one it is, we'll get. I could probably deduce which one it is. No time for that. Wow. All right. Highland Forest, unfortunately tapped. We can't get the Topiary Stomper there. I'm feeling good about the Armored Scrapgorger here. I want to have a chance at kicking Skyclave Relic. Sadly, we don't have anything that's going to prevent our stuff from being countered, like Domri Anarchobolas or Rhythm of the Wild up against blue. Ooh, hey, that's not bad. That's the type of thing I want to get down right now. Because now this is on cast. So that's actually real nice up against blue. Unlike a lot of our other card draw that's going to require the creature to actually hit the field. We're going Topiary Stomper, honestly. I like green here, honestly. I think what do we have, 2 greens there? I gotta get some more green there. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. I want to be greedy with this one. We already have enough to hit Gishath. Honestly, if he doesn't drop creatures, I'm hitting Regisaur Alpha, man. Yep, draw a card. What exactly is that? Oh, that exiles it? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Let's go ahead and take that thing out of his graveyard, though. Because now we can start attacking with it as a 3-3. So, like, that's good. Let's drop this on Dinosaur. Let's go ahead and... do I want to drop this? Because that adds to our damage per turn. Yeah, that's a little more interesting than the Arcane Signet. And we attack. Oh, shoot, I don't have anything in the graveyard for this. Fuck. Right, okay, it didn't get the 3rd loyalty counter. Alright, good game. Auto-concede, not worth playing. Wow, what? That was a lot. Oh, okay, right. He's trying to get that off. Okay. Woo. Maybe I should start by trying to kill this. Maybe I should start by trying to kill that. Let's, because Gishath just gets countered, right? There's no way that actually resolves. I want to be able to hit the Abrade and stuff, right? Let's go ahead and start by attacking, I think. Let's attack with no reach, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Do I want to do that? Maybe we should drop a Gonjo on that one. Yeah, let's drop a Gonjo on that one and then see what it does. Because Abrade can kill this with its 3 damage. Also, a Gonjo is going to be a little more tricky to counter since that should be an activated ability, not a spell. So he'll need something more like hexproof. Or I guess counter target, activated, triggered ability, whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, I draw cards. Oh yeah, we draw cards. -2, -0, and loses all abilities. Well, let's see what he wants to do about that. Because look at what I have in my hand if he counters that. Okay. Alright, yep, that's good. That's good. Oh yeah, we draw all the cards we can. I mean, freaking look at his card shit. Not even winning the card advantage stuff. 6 lands still. 5. Spark double, but he still has this. Sacrifice at return. Target creature to its owner's hand. That should give us the Shaper Sanctuary thing at least. That's good. Whatever. Okay. Skrelv ain't terrible. Skrelv is not freaking terrible, man. I think it's Gishath into a Galta. I think that's how we're doing this one. Right, it forces him to use the Ether Spell Bomb on it. Right, yeah, that's how it is. I think we're good there. Let's attack with this. Anything else? This. Does he have reach or anything weird? No, we're good, just like that. I'm sure he just sacrifices the Spell Bomb. I gotta imagine that's precisely what it's for. We draw the card off of that, though. Oh, wow, okay, well, yeah, we'll go after Cosima first. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Yeah, move it to the command zone. Fine. Yep, that's good. And Skrelv. Alright, yep, we draw the card. Hey, that's still good to do, obviously. Now we can't attack with Galta next turn. I'd say that's big worth. Okay, alright. 7 capacity for mana, 2 capacity for mana, and he taps out. Does he have Pact of Negation? Because we do have Skrelv that's going to force through Gishath's damage. Well, all but one of the damage, because that is black. Let's yeah, I don't need that mana, right? Yeah, so let's just do that. Yeah, save the life, whatever. It doesn't matter. Get rid of that. Blue, of course. He gets to block 1 of its 7 damage. What? Wow. Wow, that specific dinosaur, huh? Well, when does he need? At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have exactly untap, upkeep, draw. Can he draw enough cards to get 13 cards in hand? I don't know if he has enough mana there. I honestly, not going to lie, Ollie, you say oops, I'll take your word for it. I'm not going to sit here and figure out why you oopsed, and I'm going to be real. Even if you explain it to me, my odds are probably less than 50% of understanding. Alright, we still have Hasted Shifting Ceratops, so he's going to have to get something down that isn't blue, so. That's blue. Can he cast spells with, like, outpaying their mana cost or some shit here? Well, what happened there? If you return 4 or more non-token permanents you control this way, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. Okay, that's what happened there. Okay. Poor guy. He's going to hate to see this, but that Cestla Vi for the blue deck, Shifting Ceratops eats it. Oh, you killed Cosima? Okay, I didn't even see how. At least I can understand those words. You killed Cosima. I don't remember how. Okay, okay. Would you have been able to get your 13 cards in hand win condition then? I think you mentioned it to me the last time I saw that you hadn't done that yet. Oh, man. God, with that Gishath shot, I got one dinosaur, and it was freaking Shifting Ceratops, dude. Of all the dinosaurs versus Mono Blue, it was that one. Can't be countered. Protection from blue. What a freaking lucky hit, dude. And in your words, I'd rather be lucky than good, I guess. Do I take this? I mean, it's all ramp. I got it, right? If I mulligan into stupid poopy ants, I'm gonna feel like a poo-poo head. See, we got this on white, and then we can go ahead and drop Cold Steel Heart. Oh, no, we can drop Mind Stone Cold Steel Heart if Delighted Halfling actually lives. Let's see what they take. Because Topiary Stomper is going to reduce the Great Henge to a, what? 9 minus 4 is 5. Okay, yeah, he gets rid of the Great Henge. That's probably the way to do it. Let's do that. Let's do tap this. It doesn't really matter. We get ramped by 2 here, so that is good. Then Ali said also I have like 3 counter spells. Well, that's gonna make you a little more interesting to play, I'd say, for people who can't handle that. That's pretty good, like me. Let's go ahead and drop this. Let's hit Guardian Project. Pass turn. I might as well attack. Sadly, if that land had entered untapped, we could have also dropped Armored Scrapgorger and actually gotten a card draw out of Guardian Project. Hopefully I don't discard both of our freaking cards. That would be a little stinky.
Trust me, you won't refuse my offer.
I actually don't have triple green. Because this only adds the mana of any color for legendary spells. Wow, that's freaking huge, dude. That's huge. Because we get the hasted dinosaur token to kill this thing. Well, what's the condition? Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Okay. When we attack. And there you go. Not bad. They do get a discount on that thing's commander tax though by the one freaking swamp. That's real good. We should be able to give this the no. Do I really want to drop that? It's possible. I think we can do it since we do have this for red, and we'll be able to use this for red for a legendary spell, so that's good. Okay. Alright, I don't think we really need Kogla and Yidaro here. I think maybe Topiary Stomper getting a green is better. Right, because all I need to do is... Do I do Kogla and Yidaro? Do I want to sit there and really take a hard board wipe like that? Because Topiary Stomper could give me freaking a tally next turn, right? Poor guy. Do I do it, though? Because I don't have a creature to fight, but it is 7 more damage at the same time, you know? Yeah, I think I'm going to play it. Even though we're not really doing anything with it, right? Doesn't matter. Just give it Trample and Haste, even though it already has Haste, whatever. At least we get this onto the field. You know what? Good card draw. And that is 11 damage to them. Right, I mean, if they don't have a board wipe, they are on a decent turn clock here. Okay, Key to the Archive, nice. Wait, that costs Swamp less? That has a colorless mana. How does that? How'd that cost him 3? That's not how that works. Did he have something else that I don't see? Maybe he has something else that makes his spells cost 1 colorless less? Right, that's kind of weird that he gets this for 3 there. We probably want to get 2 cards onto the field. Ranging Raptors is probably good. Armored Scrapgorger is probably good too. Although Topiary Stomper ensures us a tally next turn. But I can't draw 2 cards that way. So let's just start with Ranging Raptors. Wow, Quartzwood Crasher. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Let's drop this guy. Not bad. I'll take it. We attack with 1/2. Nah, leave that open to block. Let's just attack with that 1. They're going to gain 4 life when they draw their card, so I assume they just take that. Right, 2 from the condition, wherever it is, it's somewhere in there. And then Shieldred, so that's pretty darn good. Wow. Well, if he wants a board wipe, he can get it. He's got 4 mana here, and his spells cost freaking a swamp less. Apparently that works for colorless things, unless if he also has a colorless discount and I missed that. Is it showing all the emblems? It's not really showing the emblems. I'm clicking on it, then I'm clicking on it again here. Oh god, he went straight to chapter 3. Ugh, what do you have? Oh, Gristlebrand. Okay, I see that. We do have a tally smashing in, though. They are going to gain loads of life here, though. So if they want, they can, like, draw their whole deck. Yeah, they're wow. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty freaking nuts. We might have to win with a tally flipped. If we can even win. Wow. Wow, dude. Wow. Wow. Not bad there, huh? I mean, is he looking for, like, one specific card, and the next turn he's just going to win with it? Like, some Peer to the Abyss, whatever combo thing he has. Yeah, at this point, I think a tally's probably our best bet to win this game. Okay, he got the Reliquary Tower. That was probably what he was looking for. Yeah, good call to not play his land drop. That was pretty nice. I was gonna say, I hope that he drops his Reliquary Tower there. Yeah, okay. Hey, nowhere near decking. Just halfway through the deck there. Looking for the combos that surely he can do a real nice job next turn. Turn his library into his hand there. Imagine if we could instant speed hit him with some spell that like makes him lose life equal to the life he gained or something. There are some dinosaurs that prevent you from being able to gain life. I think there's a new uncommon one that just came out that has players can't gain life, but there's a rare one from Ixalan called like Rampage. I don't know. It's a 3/3 with Menace. It has players can't gain life. Like whenever a creature enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to that creature's controller. It's pretty cool. Ah, there it is, Ollie. Yeah, I just mentioned that because, you know, that is some dinosaur in-tribe utility there. It's some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, that did get banned in Standard. Wow. I don't remember exactly why, but yeah, I remember that, man. Am I wasting our time? I feel like I'm probably wasting our time, honestly. Let's just go good game, because we're not really going to be able to drop and flip a tally, given that he has his whole library in his hand. Like, I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to come up with a kill spell for that thing. So that's not really going to happen. Unfortunately, we kind of clunked too hard without the without enough sources of green, I think. It was nice that we got Guardian Project, though. We just never really actually ramped there. I guess I could have played Topiary Stomper, but I don't know. I thought Kogla and Yidaro was nice to get it on the field to pressure their life total by 7 more life per turn, but that wound up not being enough, huh? Guess we needed to kill him. And also, maybe I needed Armored Scrap Gorger down on the field a little earlier. I wonder if it would have lived to actually exile Gristlebrand from their graveyard. Too bad, too, because we actually had that graveyard hate there, but we were up against black, so, you know, no real guarantee that we would have actually gotten that. I'm keeping this one because we have Cultivate turn 2. Should we get fortunate enough here? Okay, they dropped a green. We will get fortunate enough, so that's huge. And unlike the last game where I had Cultivate turn 2, wow, he knows. He knows. It's the overwhelming masculinity, boys. Look at that. Look at that. Dinosaur freaking hoodie. Timmy, look at that. Imagine how ridiculous you'd look out in public with this, but you wouldn't give a shit because you're freaking big, strong man. You're a Timmy there. Oh, wow. And they'd make fun of you, but then when you don't even give a shit, they'd be like, oh, wow. Wow, look at that guy. He doesn't even give a shit that us puny, mortal, freaking pathetic, freaking blue-white players are making fun of how ridiculous he looks. God, he doesn't even care. It's like he doesn't even notice we exist. God, he's such a big, strong man. And that's what happened. He knew. He got the hell out of town. Yo, we opened up with the turn 1 mana dork there. He didn't even see the Cultivate, dude. Nope, that's an auto pass. Sorry, boys, no interesting game is possible here unless he does absolutely nothing and I do everything. Fuck you. Fuck the horse you rode in on. On to the next one, boys. Oh, God. Wow. Yeah, that one's done. Kaya? 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 Really? What's your fun for both players Kaya deck there? Because I know what your Kaya deck is. Let's see. Targeted removal, targeted removal, targeted removal, board wipe, board wipe, board wipe. Kaya, and that sounds about right. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I want to waste my time doing that. I mean, this gives us a scry, but I don't think that's good enough, so we gotta pass that one. This one's keepable only because of the Signet. I think I will keep this. Let me take a look at this one, unlike the last game where I didn't take a look at my reverse side land. Wound up missing a turn 2 Cultivate play there. Alright, so let's drop this one. Wow, we got Mirari's Wake to ramp into there. If we can resolve and then untap with Mirari's Wake, we're looking okay. Cultivate will help us get there. Okay, since he left open a blue, I just really feel like for some reason, I really feel like I need to drop the land before hitting Cultivate to get around a counter unless I pay 1, even though, I mean, Spell Pierce will do it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab a green and anything else. Yeah, how about a white? Because I think this is red and green, right? So, yeah, I think that feels nice and fair and balanced there. Alright. Are we really going to actually hit Mirari's Wake here? I want to drop the land before we do it, because I can't have that get Jawari disruptioned. We're going to go for it. Alright, will we untap with it? Do have green. So a lot of access to artifact and enchantment destruction. Well, he takes an extra turn after this one. I see enough damage to win there, so that would be a good game. Can he actually do it, or does he want to? Jesus, dude, you know that you have triggers that are gonna happen. Why don't you just mash your speed? You did a good job last turn. Ugh, nevertheless, he had exactly what he needed, an extra turn while we didn't have any defenders on the field, so, yep, and I mean, even if we did have a defender on the field, right, that thing returns a permanent to its owner's hand, so we needed 2 defenders on the field. Ah, man, unfortunately, we ramped a little bit. We got into Mirari's Wake, that was good, but we needed to go first in that one. I wonder if we would have, I wonder how different that game would have been if we went first. Mana Spike isn't on Arena normally. Oh, is that one of those, like, counter unless they pay 1 or something? One of those. One of them Mana Tides. Jawari Disruption Sensor. We're up against this one. Shelob. Okay. I don't know if this into this is enough here. Because our payoff for Beast Whisperer is Zatalpa. That's considerably more expensive. That's a mulligan. This one's a keep. You know what? At least we have two mana ramp things, even though one of them puts the land onto the field and the other, yeah, is just easily destroyed by black. Yeah, I would say that's the best one to discard, and you just kill the dork. Since their commander has Death Touch, they run some, well, some of them run, you know, target creature you control deals damage, blah, 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 equal to creature you don't control, blah, blah, blah. What's that? Okay. That's cool. Let's go ahead and drop this on, red. Let's go ahead and drop Chromatic Lantern, pass, turn. Wow, Leyline of Abundance. Damn, man. Damn, man. Alright. Okay. Freaking Leyline of Abundance. Damn, man. Wait, are there creatures in graveyards? Let me just check really quick. Alright, so we'll do Thank you. We'll do Deathgorge Scavenger. It makes Drover the Mighty a 3/3. That's pretty good. We'll just take that out of their graveyard. I don't think it really matters. I was checking for a creature because Drover the Mighty gains us 2 life if we exile a creature, and it gets +1/+1 if we exile a non-creature. Obviously, since it's not attacking, that doesn't matter. Nevertheless, I'll take it out of their graveyard, just in case. I mean, green does have, like, Balaged recovery. I don't know if that's going to happen, but, you know, there's a non-zero chance of it. I really like this card. When it attacks, target legendary creature you control gains Death Touch till end of turn. That's super good. It's a 1-drop, dude. That's super good. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good there. Okay, hey, that's forward progress. That gets us a tally onto the freaking field. Yeah, we'll take Wow, we get Circuitous Route. We're going to ramp both of the gate cards with Circuitous Route because they'll both enter tapped. So it's good to take those out of the library. Boom, boom. Yes, thank you. There it is. Okay, I did it. And that would be attack? Yeah, I'll attack. Why not? Because we could take this out of their graveyard. It gets +1/+1. Now it trades with the 2/4. I doubt they want to block it with the 1/1. They might. I mean, their commander has Death Touch, so they don't really need that ability right now, but it could come in handy later. Alright, they just chump. Fair enough. We get a good attack there, then. They don't have creatures in their graveyard to do this with. Boom. Okay, there you go. Because, yeah, since we have Selvala here, to add X mana in any combination of colors, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control, we were probably going to be able to afford to flip a tally. Well, that wound up really going in our favor after a certain point, and we were doing okay. He just didn't do it. Fortunately, I think he had a bad game or a boring game, nothing game more than we really had a good one there. Although getting Circuitous Root off of a tally was actually pretty good there, right? That was actually pretty good, man. Yeah, I love that it gets the gate cards onto the field. That's really nice, you know, since it puts them on the field tapped anyway. I like gates. A lot of gates are dual lands, so it's super good there too. Even if you don't want to run the alchemy seek lands, you know, super good. Wow. Oh man, we go second, and we clunk into the north, and then we don't have the third mana for that. Do I keep this though? Jesus, dude. I don't really have the kill for a Modi. I do have a. I'm gonna fucking keep it. I really wish we went first with this, but it's semi-coherent. The sad part is that both of these lands are going to enter tapped. If we get a land enter untapped next turn, I'm going to be so happy. So happy. We're up against a Modi. Oh, he's running Atraxa sleeves because Atraxa is the best. God. Atraxa is so good, you guys. I have one brain cell, and it's rotting. But with Atraxa, it doesn't matter. Oh my god. We get it. We get it. That's so good. Okay, that's actually so good. That's actually so good. We can probably get white, and it doesn't really matter. So just white, yeah, white and green is fine. Alright, Kiora Behemoth Beckoner is good. If he drops a untapped land next turn, he can use it to get his commander on the field. Let's go this one. Topiary Stomper. I see triple red and triple green, so I'm actually going to get white here, I think.
I love to make a splash.
I hope it isn't too good. What was that? Into the north? Yeah, it's not too good. I mean, it does ramp him something onto the field, though. That is good. If I kill their commander's really fragile, so it is nice for them to get commander attacks, you know. Let's go ahead and do this, and then Invasion is Zendikar. Gets us the next two lands onto the field. Now Topiary Stomper can attack and block. We will pressure their... let's not pressure the Planeswalker, because we're not going to kill it. Let's pressure that. That'll get flipped over. And thereby ensure Gishath. If they want to get the Cascade out of their commander, they'll have to use 6 or more mana. So hopefully that precludes them from countering Gishath. If they pass the turn with the one... shoot, that is bad. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? They got some pretty good stuff right there. And do I go Awakening Sun's Avatar? It destroys this. But Gishath isn't swinging through. This isn't swinging through. Kills this too. Honestly, I think it's Awakening Sun's Avatar. Like, as much as I don't like it, like, what they're going to do is tap all of our non-land permanents next turn and then get a big smash through, right? So, I think it's this. Sadly, I think Skrelv has to die. At least we keep the Topiary Stomper. We're going to do this. If they want to minus the Kiora, they can, but then they lose it. really wish I could get the Thrashing Brontodon down. We have 7 lands right now, so that's not enough to play Gishath. It is enough to do, like, I guess, Cold Steel Heart, Drover the Mighty. I don't want to put this down to give it to the... Oh, shit, they got that. Trapjaw Tyrant is actually alright against that. I don't really know if I want that down right now. I want to get at least this down, though. So then do I do Trapjaw Tyrant after that? Might as well put that on white. I only see 2 whites, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I think we're going to do it and hope that they don't read it and attack in, and we can wind up exiling Koma. We're going to really just pray for ignorance here. Okay, well, they took it instead. Well, that's going to make things difficult for us. The Koma here is pretty bad. Really, our only reasonable way around it is probably... It's not even around it, it's kind of, but Zatalpa. Zakama doesn't really work. Although Zakama does deal 3 damage to each of these, which isn't bad. But I don't even have the 9 mana, right? We have 7 lands in this, so yeah, we don't even have the 9 for Zakama. Gishath is not going to swing through. Wow, they got the Great Henge down. Yeah, we're probably about... Wow. I don't even know what that does. Oh, wow, they cascaded twice. We're probably done. Let's just take a look at our top deck and then say GG and leave. I'm curious what it is, but the guy has this one. Wow, 2 draws. Yeah, I think one of us wins and one of us doesn't win. And we use this, and even if we had some other board wipe, Koma still gets indestructible, so... He's got a discard. Wow, you have 11 cards in hand. Okay, you got 11 freaking cards in hand. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have really big boys. The only thing I can do is maybe cast a Tally. Yeah, we got Ranging Raptors. A Tally would have been interesting, giving us another thing to possibly do. If a Tally had gotten us Zakama, I don't even know if that would have done it. We would have been able to destroy their draw stuff. Or maybe we would have killed their commander and maybe the Great Henge only, right? Because I don't want to give them the Cascades. So that was probably what we would have done there. But with only 8 mana there, it doesn't look like we would have been able to hit 3 Zakama activations there. A whole bunch of ifs, but it is interesting. We had like a ghost of a chance, but yeah. That one didn't happen. Alright, yeah, delighted halfling into this, but it doesn't really do anything. Turn 2, but still alright. I don't know. I don't know, is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This can be paid for with this and this, which is pretty good. I'm going to try it. Okay, that's pretty good. Right, that helps cast this thing. That's pretty good. If we lose the dork here. Got the second source of red in between Secluded Courtyard and that. So I think next turn it's Mind Stone, since we won't get the payoff with this. I don't see the point. Unless if we just want to... yeah, now it's even better to do that. So let's do this, right? Let's do Dinosaur. And then we'll tap this for colorless, this for colorless. We'll do Mind Stone into the Caryatid. Honestly, not bad there. It's actually a pretty good turn. This thing will wind up tapping for 2 mana as long as we control a creature with power 4 or greater. I really wish we could kill that. Okay, they got a discard now. I think we want to hold this to destroy their commander. Wow, not bad. Okay, let's drop this one. See if we can get the land off the top. We do not. All right, drop this. Let's go ahead and one whole entire damage. Let's get that in. There you go. We're winning. Pass turn. I don't know if I want to use the Mind Stone draw yet. I mean, it kind of just sets us back another turn from Gishath. Aragorn the Uniter with 2 mana behind it still, so they can get some nice value out of that. Pretty nice there. Well, oh no! All right, we didn't get that. All right, well, we're gonna hope that this one lands here. Fights, target creature we don't control. Oh, it went through. Thank God, because if they had casted a green spell and given it +4/+4, oh wow, wow, that was what a gamble. What a gamble. Wow. All right, they hit the Day of Judgment. We have this coming up next though, which is really not terrible. That was the card that they got from Day of Judgment, most likely. Have to imagine. I guess it was, right? Because is Day of Judgment always symboled as an alchemy card? Right? Day of Judgment's been a card for like a long-ass time. Wow, okay, yeah, we take that. We take that. Oh, yeah. We'll do this. Let's go ahead and attack with both of those. Because Ranging Raptors, if they want to block it, we'll get the land onto the field. Obviously, they smell something's fishy. I'm attacking with a 2/3. Why the hell am I attacking with a 2/3? He could just block the 4/4 and take a negligible 2 damage. Like, dude, you could just block the 4/4 and live. Alright, that does give us our thing for Gishath. Okay, so it being labeled alchemy does in fact mean that it is from the Key to the Archive. Okay. I was gonna say, this guy, he had a creature there. Is he gonna be a... He could be running board wipes, I guess. He's 5 colors. Alright, well, can this not be incredible? Shieldred's Edict. We have to get rid of the Regisaur Alpha. I mean, how long does he have to use those cards? How long do you have to use those cards? You can't use it on my turn to kill Gishath, right? Alright, well, we gotta hope that Gishath actually survives, so good luck to us, right? Have fun. We will attack with both. If they want to block the 3/3, that's fine. Alright, hopefully something indestructible. Okay, cool. Cool. Cool, they get to do Golos again and kill Gishath for free. Cool. Cool. Ah, 1 ring. Nice. I think they still have enough for Golos. That thing costs 7, right? Yeah. Wow. Wow, dude. Alright, can you not get the kill for my Gishath, please? D-fucking-spark. Well, we need to top deck an untapped land in order to get Gishath in. Since we have this one untapped here, that means that with that untapped land, we will drop Gishath. And without it, we won't. This one has a Chapter 2 that's a board wipe. Wait, what's the bottom card in the library? Or after Regisaur Alpha, it was a mountain. It looks like we were slated to draw that mountain. That's not the worst thing in the world, honestly, because it gets hasted in, right? So, actually, far from being the worst thing in the world, I think that might be the best thing in the world. Oh, shit, right, the fucking One Ring. Alright, well, you know what? Yeah, that's right, it gets protection from everything. Shit, now, yeah, now that Chapter 2 destroys all fucking creatures. All non-legendary creatures. Yeah, good game, well played. Yep, shoot, I didn't do that. I remembered that against you earlier, Ollie, and then I forgot it again. It's okay, the learning process is slow for Big Fat MTG. Wow, they got some fat creatures there. Gishath isn't really going to swing through. So we'll take a look at our top deck at this point, because we have 9 capacity for mana. So if we draw one of our fat creatures, like a Tally, we could do something. It looks like that didn't happen. I don't know if I want to do the Mind Stone here, though. I mean, Gishath isn't going to swing through, though, so maybe I should do the Mind Stone, right? Oh, wow, okay, yeah, we're at 10 there, so that's a good game. He has all these triggers here, and I suspect he's going to sit here and play more spells, but oh, shoot. Yeah, shoot. That Black Saga, though, from Lord of the Rings there with the turn 2 board wipe, that's really cool because I'm putting together Glissa, Sunslayer commander, and she has one of her, when it deals combat damage to a player, one of those abilities, draw a card, destroy target enchantment, but it also has remove up to 3 target counters from target, or up to 3 target counters from target permanent. So she's pretty nice with sagas because you can like replay the chapters or whatever. So yeah, that particular rare from Lord of the Rings is going to be quite nice with Glissa. Ali Mustafa says we need a One Ring compilation with Yakety Sax music, and my clips of me freaking attacking into protection from everything could probably take up the whole Yakety Sax track. I mean, maybe we can take this because Topiary Stomper is going to give a reasonable discount to the Great Henge. We'll see. I'm just curious because I can get my turn 2 Goblin Anarchomancer dropping a... No, not that one first. That one. Thank you. Alright, that didn't get cut down for the one swamp, so that's alright. Tezzeret's Gambit. Not bad there, man. I think we want Topiary Stomper. Although we could do Selvala and then next turn drop Topiary Stomper and have more mana, right? Topiary Stomper, and then would we have enough to do no, we wouldn't have 3 sources of green, so I have to do the Topiary Stomper now. Samuel Sandoval, what's good, my dude? Yakety Sax. Oh yeah, for me attacking into Lord of the Rings after it gave the opponent protection from everything. I'll learn eventually, but like when I tell you guys that I don't read the card, I'm probably like 75% joking, but I am like 25% serious. Like I don't read a lot of the cards. I really learned them by just memorizing them eventually. Like that's it. Okay, Ashnod's Altar, that might meet Beseju, but for now we can hopefully drop the Great Henge. Beautiful. Get Selvala down. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, like we do get the card draw. You'll have to see it. Alright. We can drop this down. Get 2 whole entire damage in. Oh no, you get a card. Oh, he had the creature with the most power on the field, man. Samuel, oh, wow, yeah, you fit right in here, talking about who's got time to read. Yeah, we don't have time for that shit over here. Oh boy, then return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, well, it looks like I should have dropped the forest and hit Beseju on this. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's sit here while Paradox Engine goes off. What is it? I would imagine at this point he's going to have enough of those things to probably win right here. We'll say either that or he's going to do like a lot of them. Yeah, he's passing the turn now. Alright, well. Okay, I guess he has more. Maybe he just hit an extra spacebar there, whatever. And he gets cards from Cell. He's getting so many cards off of my Selvala here. Alright, my bad. Yeah, I should have dropped the forest because we have the legendary creature to reduce Beseiju to 1 forest. Alright. Yep, it looks like it's a good game. It was great watching you fucking jerk off, you pervert. Yep, there you go. Well, good game. I would say that's probably it. There you go. Cool, guys. Another Paradox engine. I'm really happy for him, you guys. Wow, it looked like he had a lot of fun. Wow, that looks really cool. I'm really happy for him. That's nice. I'm glad that he had a good time jerking off all over me while I sat in the fucking cuck chair and watched him fuck my wife. That was awesome, guys. I had so much fun in the cuck chair. God, I fucking hate that. And I hate that plastic positivity. No, I'm sorry. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. That was a waste of my time and fucking your time too. Sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna say it like it is. I don't enjoy sitting there in the cuck chair watching him fuck my girlfriend. Sorry. Let's... Oh, I don't have the source. Oh, no, I don't have double green. Oh, man. I mean, we do get turn 3 Rampaging Raptor here. Is that good enough? I don't know, man. Samuel Sandoval. Yep, exactly. Translate into text. That is exactly it. Yuck. Yeah, oh my god, even with the perfect freaking... Is that an onomatopoeia? Is that what that is? Is that like sounds translated into a writing? Let's hit a... I honestly feel like paying the life here. Let's get a Thunderherd Migration, since we don't really have a payoff for the Arcane Signet's 1 mana that it can tap for. Let's get... I like the green here. Maybe it helps us keep Beseiju in the hand a little longer. Oh man, I really should have hit that last game. Do we hit Smothering Tithe with that? Yes. I believe that's what we do. Right, because we can still drop a... I like Arcane Signet because next turn we can do Rhythm of the Wild into Marauding Raptor and wind up attacking with it on the same turn, you know? Let's go ahead and drop this one, right? Yeah, that enters untapped. I like Signet. Pass. I think that was the right thing to do, right? Oh. Oh. Is that you? Alright, well, they have white, so pray that Rhythm of the Wild doesn't just get destroy target enchantmented. Pray for it, boys and girls. Keep it in your prayers. It's not attacking through, so... This will enter as a 3-3, or actually a 4-4, right? Alright, dickhead running Brawl. Oh, never mind. Also dickhead running Saruman. Never mind. I thought it was just dickhead running Brawl. No, he's both. Let's hit this one. Do I play Quartzwood Crasher here? Yes, and then I attack with it. I give it I give it haste, and then swing in, and then have it blocked by Topiary Stomper? Or do I give it freaking a +1/+1 counter? I don't want it to get blocked by Topiary Stomper. Because it's gonna take 2 damage from that thing, you know? I think I have to give it the +1/+1 counter. Do I attack? Do I attack? If I attack with both of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I can't really attack. Because both of them help me cast Gishath. And if I lose one, you know, the other will give me Gishath. I don't think I can risk it. Across all of their cards, are you talking about Esper? Across all of their cards, which legend is the... Wow, dude. Which legend is the strong... Against... across all of Esper? Holy poo-poos, my dude. Wow. Oh, shoot. He might have gotten some... let's see. I saw Burning Suns. That's not terrible. It's not going to kill any of our creatures, because when it enters, it deals 3 damage to us, 3 damage up to 1 target creature. Alright, I think it's Gishath. It gets a +1/+1 counter, at least. Right, because it already has haste. Although, right, it takes the damage there. Alright, nevertheless, we are attacking with both of these, because hopefully we can get a fat trampling dinosaur token from Quartzwood Crasher. At least it wasn't destroyed, honestly. We can play it without commander tax next turn. That's not the worst thing in the world. We're going to kill the bigger one here. Sadly, Quartzwood Crasher leaves the field without leaving behind a little dinosaur friend. We're going to go ahead and make this enter with a +1/+1 counter. They just have to discard that card, so that's fine. +1/+1 counter, otherwise it won't survive the Marauding Raptor ping there. Hang on, I'm missing chat. Honestly, That's a pretty wild question, though. What's the strongest? I would say you have to break that down into categories, like the strongest for what, because that's just so broad, you know? He said Besaju's pretty good, too. Besaju's pretty awesome. Oh, out of all the cards, like all Chandra's, all... Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even know. Dude, I suffer from terminal indecision. I might just wind up passing out from, like, exhaustion or, like, heat exhaustion or some shit to that question. I wouldn't either. Best to stack Gishath and Crasher trampled it. Yeah, well, that's what we did. And he still had a nice trick for it. We're down to having him to only our card in exile to play, but nevertheless, we're sitting here. What are you doing? Ah, he's Savage Stomping. Yeah, he gets +1/+1 with Savage Stomp. Or does he get a counter? Yeah, it's a counter. So it doesn't look like Gishath is going to have a very easy time swinging through here. Although a Gonjo might help. Will I have enough to play a Gonjo? No. That sucks. +1/+1 counter. Let's go ahead and attack. I think I have to play a Gonjo if I want to cast it with commander tax next turn, right? I think I have to. I kind of like that one. Let's go ahead and we're dealing 8 damage, right? Should I kill? Do I kill 2 things here? I think we should probably kill the Ledger Shredder because it's flying and it also grows, right? And then maybe that's it, right? We're only dealing 8 damage there, right? Yeah, we're only dealing 8 damage there. Ah, man. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the right one to get rid of, though. Now we have to drop a Gonjo, because that finalizes commander tax. So, pass the turn. Right now, Gishath is going to cost 8, since we have a 2-mana reduction on it, which is pretty good. God. Alright, he has Verdant Sun's Avatar. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. What is it? What was it? Thunderherd? Hey, Thunderherd Migration. Not bad, not bad. Said Thalia is pretty strong. Yeah, Thalia. Wow, it's crazy how much Thalia freaking messes you up, dude. Oh, you get to cast it again? Oh, yeah, I like Saruman better. Or, no. The Grixis one better, because at least that's some elegant freaking power creep. We're going to do Fiery Emancipation. It's the only real play. Pass turn. Once I see the pass turn button. Yeah, let's go ahead and pass the turn. Oh, shit. You know what? We're going to have to figure out how to get Marauding Raptor killed. Because I should have attacked with it there. I hope they attack here so I can block with it. Yeah, because it's going to deal 6 damage to Gishath. Which it can still survive. But let's see. Do they have any first strikers? Yeah, this is going to be pretty brutal, but Gishath is going to live, since we will be able to give it a +1/+1 counter, and have it enter with 7 toughness. It will, yeah, get dealt 6 damage by Marauding Raptor, which is pretty insane. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and attack with it, because now when we assign combat damage, we will probably be able to kill a bunch of stuff. I doubt any of the damage is actually getting through. They only have to block 8 damage. They don't have to block 24 damage. It only gets tripled after we assign the damage to them. Like, we still only assign up to 8 damage, right? And then it gets tripled. That's how it works. Okay, so now they block. I'm assuming that they block. They're not just going to take 24 damage and let us get a fat Gishath. They're just deciding how to do it. If they block with one creature, that might not be ideal, because then some Gishath damage swings through. Right now, 5 Gishath damage swings through. That will be tripled to 15 damage getting them. So, pray for Gishath. Although Marauding Raptor is going to deal each one of these things 6 damage, so let's just get Ripjaw Raptor, I think, because it's just going to die on impact. Trapjaw Tyrant might be better to stay in the deck. We do get the card out of this, though. Better than nothing. End the turn. Yeah, I didn't think that it was... they're not going to block the Raptor. I think that they've seen what's going on there. I don't think they're attacking with the Raptor. Or they're blocking the Raptor, sorry. And if I lose it as a blocker, they have a lot of power on the field. Okay, how many cards do we have? 54?
For the sake of Phyrexia, I will keep watch. The data
Wow, Galta. Jesus. That would have been alright to get with Gishath there. Damn it, dude. Yeah, they're not even attacking. Yeah, they know about the Raptor. I think I'm right to show them the respect there. They're not going to block the thing. I guess we do the same thing. They can't swing back because they don't have lethal. Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah. Well, in that case, why don't we, yeah, let's attack with both. I'm with you. All right. Yeah, all right, Ollie. Yeah, I'm with you. Let's do it. Keeping the Huntmaster just in case, though. All right, so they actually are blocking the Marauding Raptor at this point. We should be able to kill all of these things. All right. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to, so only the green one needs to be dealt 2 damage. Well, the green one and the multicolored one are going to be dealt 2 damage. Wait, you're not going to ask me how exactly... Wait, why aren't you asking me how exactly how to do that? You're not asking me exactly how to apply the damage? Wait, where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Oh, fuck you. But you better kill every single one of those, you goddamn prick. You didn't... Fuck you. Fuck you. You didn't kill every single one. Oh, you prick. You prick. You didn't kill every single one of those. Nah, I choose how to assign that combat damage. I've done it plenty of times before. It brings up that click screen, you know? And I would just say, you know, deal damage to this one, deal X damage to this one, and all I had to do is a whole bunch of 1 damage and 2 damage to this one. Yeah, the thing is, I needed to remember to go into this thing and hit auto-assign combat damage off, right? Yeah, I needed to do that. Yeah, let's good game there. Yeah, let's leave. Yeah, I would have been able to assign the combat damage if I had remembered to go into that freaking menu and do that. It looks like it just assigned, you know, like damage as though we didn't have Fiery Emancipation. Yeah, it's really too bad. Oh, man, shit. That's so annoying that I forgot to go into a fucking menu. God. I mean, I should have remembered that, but that's a really goofy thing. Like, I feel like it's not the worst thing in the world to give you the option to choose that. You know what I mean? Like, does it have to be like that? It gets auto applied for you all the time. There can't be certain instances where, you know, it can have it apply it, or it can have you manually apply your combat damage. You know, like a sometimes option, and then there's some criteria for the sometimes. And I don't really know what that criteria would be, but I'm also not the billion-dollar corporation. Yeah, I mean, I get it, you know, because, like, it can get pretty tedious with, like, a lot of blockers and stuff. But, It's really annoying that, like, in the middle of gameplay, I have to, like, remember to go to a menu to do that. I'm just butthurt, but, like, I'm sorry. I feel like I have a decent point there. That's annoying. Alright. Do I need turn 1 Llanowar Elves? It doesn't give me turn 3 stuff. But nevertheless, I think we're going to go for the turn 1 Llanowar. Because we could draw Cultivate. I wonder if I respected that guy too much, though. You know? Hang on. I like this one better. Because if I get Topiary Stomper next turn, I can drop it for these 3 mana, and then use this for 2 mana, use this for 1. Okay, we get that card. Do I want to play that card? Yes, I do, because I can do this. 2, doesn't matter. We get Ripjaw Raptor down, and then this taps for 2, and we now get Ornithopter down. That's good, because next turn with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we could drop Gishath. He's mono green. I don't see Gishath getting countered here. William, can I take... Oh, you're absolutely... You are cordially invited, as a matter of fact, to take me on here. Wow, we got so lucky with that hand. The game took mercy on me. It was like, you know what? My bad. I'm sorry that I screwed you over with the stupid freaking combat damage thing there. I really wish there was something that made it a little easier to click. You know what I mean? Or I don't know. Maybe some button that you don't have to click over here to like manually assign the combat damage. You know what I mean? There's got to be something you can do instead of having me remember to click this and then go to gameplay and then find, like, come on, dude. I'm sorry. I'm real butthurt about that. But like, in my defense, like that, it looked like his next turn he was still gonna win anyway. But still, you know, it's pretty annoying because if he didn't have that win the next turn, you know, it could have change the game. I'm sure there's loads of games that can affect. I'm so butthurt. Thorn Mammoth. Okay, he probably suicides that to Gishath here. But, like, that's probably it. I mean, it's not it. But, like, we're going to do all right here. Let's drop this one, I think, right? Because we could... let's go ahead and attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 13 damage. Oh, wait, we exactly win, right? Hang on, 13 damage, right? Yeah, we exactly win. Or wait, no. He just blocks Ripjaw Raptor or something. Yeah, we don't actually win. But, yeah, we're close enough. I don't see what he's going to do when we're this wide. This is a trampler. Yep, I'll just mash the spacebar for you, my dude. Thank you for that. And William, you are on, my dude. Oh, he hits that for 0. You love to see it. You know what? I actually should have. I should have blocked. I should have done the same thing. Thank you for letting me swing in. I really needed the pick me up. I'm gonna be butthurt about that forever. I'll never get over that. Woof. All right, let's see. We got William here. All right, I'm gonna play another one, and then when I see your invitation, William, if I'm not too far into a game or if it's not too interesting, yo, Ali, I think the game is I really think that the game is taking pity on me for the dumb fuck ups I've made. Be it that last game, which, you know, I'm pissed off about that option, but it was still technically a dumb fuck up by me. And then also, like, you know, when somebody plays the One Ring, I still haven't gotten it through my thick skull that it gives them protection from everything, so I can't freaking attack. And the games just look at me, it's like, this poor idiot, you know what I mean? It's like, it's got to give me something, or else I'm just going to rage quit the whole game. Tulane. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card, then you can put a land from your hand on the battlefield and return target creature you control to its owner's hand. That's pretty cool. I'd imagine this wants a lot of, like, cheap cards. They probably have loads of mana dorks, right? Because that's big good. Let's get that on the field right there. That's good. Get that third land, making a two-lander a lot more bearable there. I think Marauding Raptor into Forerunner is a pretty good line of play here, especially if they're going to have a bunch of dorks. Forerunner deals 1 damage to each creature, and that's pretty darn good. And it can tutor us something like a Ripjaw Raptor. Alright, so this, Forerunner of the Empire, and this afterwards, I guess? No, I can't do that, right? So, yeah, let's do this into Forerunner. My bad. Yeah, because this is going to die to Marauding Raptor. Did I royally fuck up there? Oh my god, no. Oh, Jesus. God, okay, I'm an idiot. Whatever. We already knew that. Freaking whatever. My bad. What did I... Oh, okay, yeah. I thought I had an extra land drop. I just did my land drop mindlessly. Okay, yeah, my bad there. What do I do here? Just the Forerunner play? Alright, Forerunner of the Empire, then the land drop. Okay, yep, we're gonna go get, I think Ripjaw Raptors probably. Although at this point, Regisaur Alpha is interesting because it will kill 2 of their creatures since it puts 2 dinosaurs onto the field, which isn't terrible. But Ripjaw draws me cards. What do I want to do here? Is it Ripjaw? It could even be Trapjaw, honestly, because Trapjaw will exile his shit. Let's go ahead and drop this one. I feel like an absolute buffoon, but if we can do all right with Trapjaw Tyrant, then I'll probably feel a little bit better. I'll still feel like a freaking idiot. All right, all right, all right, all right. That requires it tapping. All right. So, does Trapjaw resolve? And William, I got you after this. I definitely got you. Sorry that you're going to have to wait here. I got you. All right, does Trapjaw resolve? I'm dropping the land first because I don't want to get freaking Jawari just freaking ruptioned. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep, we do that. It's going to exile 2 things. Boom. Thank God. Wow, the game took mercy on me. Wow, that was the right play. Oh, God, I feel like an idiot after that, missing the Forerunner play. No, you know what? I took mercy on him. That's what happened there. I was like, you know what? I think this guy needs a break. What a nice guy I am. All right, William, I got you, buddy. Let's go. Yup, Dragon Lord, you're on, my dude. Oh, you want 60 card. Okay, William. You want... Whoa, best of 3. Oh, shit. Okay, let me think about you for a second, boy. If you want that shit... We'll play some dinosaurs here, boys. Don't you worry. I'm going to play dinosaurs on the Gishath stream. This is a standard deck, but it's going to use the new card, Ortheon, right? That makes copies of stuff. We're going to try to make 5 copies of a tally. What? What is this screen? This screen exists? What is this? I've never seen this screen. You could choose. I just go second all the time. I don't know what even that is. I'm going to keep that. This is actually a really good hand. Because, like, Galeagreers is really good because making copies of it with Ortheon actually isn't bad. Like, at all. All right, William. Dropping red and green. You love to see it. Ooh, a spare Gwenna. Not the greatest there. That's treasure token. We're saving up big mana. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 next turn. And, oh, wow. Okay. I don't want to do that yet. Trust me. I just don't want to do it yet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next turn we can drop it and then copy it with Ortheon with a 7 plus the 2 mana ability here. And then the turn after that, it's possible that we could make 5 copies of it. Ooh, okay. That's going to be good because now I can't play it and copy it. So that's pretty darn good for him. Nevertheless, we will do this. My God, this poor guy. Wow. This is not a winner's deck. We just got this poor guy. He kept the poor guy kept a really slow hand there. Oh man. Damn. Man, William, I didn't even get to do the 5 copies of a tally, and I'm not going to sit here and disrespect you with that. So let's just do that. Or we're just going to close it out. We could have done the 1 copy of a tally just for show. But yeah, that deck is about Ortheon there. Oh, I don't have a sideboard? Okay, fair enough, yeah. I've been playing just about only best of 1. It's fine. All right, William. Oh, wait. I go first, but the land situation is okay. I'm gonna risk this one. Right, we got double Galigreers. I want to get both of these down before dropping Hajar. Yo, I think Hajar is such a freaking cool card, dude. Overstatted. Freaking sort of, not really. Heroic intervention on a stick, you know. Legendary creatures all get +1/+0 indestructible. I love the freaking card, dude. Yo, I'm going big greedy bastard on you, William. Hungry Ridgewolf. Okay. I wonder if we'll see Tovolar. You know, I actually have 2 Tovolars. If I got a 3rd, I don't know. The thing is, if I put that into a standard deck, is that just another thing for me to be mediocre with? Oh shit! Tribute to the World Tree. Okay, I still want to get this one down though. Let's go ahead and do the +1/+1 counters, and then we'll just. I just did that just really quick. Now we can do this, and I just put my mouse right in the middle, click on all the treasures. That's all I want. Yeah, no attacks, pass turn. Alright. William's doing it. Alright, I like that. Yeah, as long as you control another wolf, it gets trample in addition to... Okay. Alright, that's big. Ooh, William. Ooh, spacebar masher William. Ooh. It's all right. He pulled a big fat MTG there. That's how it is. Ooh, I got Beseiju to kill that, but I think we want a tally here. I think it's just that. Like, that's all it can be. Ooh, I'll take tribute. Yep, and let's get tribute to the World Tree down first. So we get this Pack Song Pup on the stack first, then tribute, which now it resolves first. Okay, yeah, he gets that. But I get the Pack Song Pup entering as a 3/3. We'll get the counters on the Gala Greeters. Wow. Let's go ahead and hit William with a few attacks there. Let him know what's good. Honestly, a good move for him might be double blocking Hajar. Double block. Good boy. You know what? Yeah, I realize I fucked up by doing that. Good boy, William. I just wanted to be aggressive there. It might not be the worst thing in the world to take away his mana dork there, you know? Alright. Don't attack me now, boy. Yeah, poor guy is a little screwed on mana. I mean, I was too, but it might matter for him a little more. Wow, we got the mirror box. Shoot. I mean, we could just attack, but I'm sorry. I just want to see what the Atali brings. I'm sorry, William. We gotta see what it brings here. We gotta do it, man. Ugh. Yeah, Mirror Box. The reason that Mirror Box is in here, Ali, is because it's using Ortheon to make copies of Atali, right? The legend. So with Mirror Box, not only do all those copies, which also are hasted, by the way, survive, right? Choose any other target, this. But the original Atali, each non-token creature you control gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control with the same name, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, this one's pretty cool with Mirror Box. I have 3 copies of Mirror Box. I really wanted to put it into something, you know? I think Johnny, if you're out there, Johnny Exert, I'm pretty sure Johnny Exert gave me the idea for a freaking Mirror Box. Yeah, sadly I didn't get to put it out there, but like it's really cool when you make 5 copies with of a tally, right? Because like all the copies live, so that's 5 7/7s, but then this 7/7 actually winds up with an additional +5/+5, right? So yeah, that winds up being here. Let me leave the match first, just so that nothing really screwy happens. GG to you, William. There, thank you for sitting through me blasting my tally right there. Yep, Johnny's here. So was that you then? I'm pretty sure that was you. Ali, you want 60 card. All right, well, I'm sticking with my dinosaurs, buddy. You've seen what I'm up to. Now do something about it. Although he probably will do something about it, let's be real. He does live up to his name there, gamer. Gala Greeters doesn't get me Atsushi next turn, but Armored Scrap Gorger does, so even though I want the treasure tokens out of Gala Greeters. I don't know if Atsushi is going to resolve, and I really want it to resolve. So let's go ahead and pass the turn there. I have to assume that's Doomscar. We will try to drop Atsushi at this point. Ooh, that might get countered. Ah, yep, we don't have the last mana to be able to do that. Yep, alright, well, we'll attack with one whole entire damage. Do I want to? No, I really don't want him to flash in a creature on me. Oh, wow, but well, that can only block creatures with flying, so I guess we would have been good. Yep, can't really do anything, so I don't know why it's giving me priority there. Alright, interesting. Well, let's drop this one. Does that hit the field? Because it's not going to make disappear that. What other counter does he have? Let's see. Maybe you know, like phase it out, slip out the back or some shit. Oh, wow. God, that's so annoying to read. Oh my god, what does that do? Return target permanent to its owner's hand, create a copy, and he's gonna return this. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this one and make the treasure token. Do I make the treasure token? Do I really need it? Yeah, if I draw a tally next turn, I'm gonna need that, right? We have 5 lands, 6, 7 now, so yeah. I think we're running 4 tallies. Oh, can I please get a real card? Can I please get a real card? Yeah, we didn't get the best shake out of this one. I think Oddly's probably got this one. We'll go ahead and swing for the one whole entire damage, but like, we really need stuff. We're on a 2-turn clock here. We need stuff. We've got 4 cards in hand, so like we're gonna need something that doesn't get countered. I would imagine a tally gets countered. Let's see if he just board wipes. He has us with 6 damage, so I guess not. I was just thinking this is probably Doomscar, and I haven't seen it yet. Well, we did get a tally, so at least we have a chance of it hitting the field. That one looks like it's probably getting countered, which is really unfortunate because we really want that on the field. Exile, target, spell. Ugh, yeah, good game, huh? Yeah, just no attacks. It doesn't matter. It's no. Why did it ask me multiple times? Did you see that? No attacks went away, and then it like came back. Ugh, gosh. Good game. That's actually pretty cool that that one makes it so that I can't cast another Atali there. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think I have a way of cheating them out to avoid casting it in here. We have another play which could have kept us afloat. It would have been to use the Ortheon to make the 5 copies, or as many as we can. If it's only 1, that's not that good. But the 5 copies of Gala Greeters, because when you make 5 copies of Gala Greeters all at the same time, right, you wind up getting all of the items out of each one of those 5 Gala Greeters. So the +1/+1 counters don't really matter since those creatures are going to go away. I guess you attack with 5 2/2s, you know, that's pretty good. It's a little wide, that's pretty good. But you wind up with, you know, the 5 treasure tokens and 10 life out of that, which is pretty freaking alright. Let's see, what did he say? The mana curve for this deck is hideous. Alright. Half a Jesus, man. Okay, Jesus. Johnny said, yup, I run those too. In my Zevir, oh, I don't know what that is. Okay. Zevlor. The Zevlor is better for multiplayer games as its ability is useless. Let's go ahead and, can I do anything here? Yeah, I guess we can drop Skrelv. It's alright. We're up against Go Shintai. I just looked up. It has Flash Wolves and Ashiok's Erasure. Not gonna lie, I don't even know what that does. We're gonna grab, let's see, a white and a green, I guess. Doesn't really matter which one we drop. We can go ahead and get a poison on them, it doesn't matter. We're not going to kill them by poison, and I much prefer to not kill people by poison. I mean, unless, you know, they're gaining obscene amounts of life. I would like my daily rewards, you know. Ah, Ashai's right. The Ashai's erasure. Oh, that was the one that used up freaking Italy. Okay. Okay. I want Guardian Project here. Oh, whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card? No thank you, boys. No thank you. Yeah, I wanted to get this one down tapped, right? But, yeah, whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card. No, thank you. Ah, Night Pack freaking Ambusher. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense with a mostly blue deck, I guess, right? That's like whenever you don't cast a spell during your turn, somehow you make some token or something, right? Pretty sure that's what's going on there. That's interesting, but I think I want to get some creatures down here. Selvala's probably the best one to get down. Let's start by dropping Selvala. Get the card there. If we draw a source of green, okay, and we don't. But that would have been wood. Okay, that's no attacks. That's turn. So hopefully I don't start getting too crazy with the shrines, and by too crazy, I specifically mean those blue shrines that draw them all the cards and like only make them discard one card. Okay, that one's mill. But that's still pretty good if they mill themselves, since their commander takes enchantments from their graveyard and puts them onto the battlefield. You didn't even attack? My god, dude, you didn't even attack with your commander? How am I going to do this? Am I going to drop, like, Trapjaw Tyrant, and then, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I could tap Selvala for +4 mana and not get the Mirari's Wake down. So I don't think I can do that. So let's do green like that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe a 5. It doesn't really matter there, right? Let's get the Mirari's Wake down with that, right? And then we can drop Rhythm of the Wild, too. That would be past turn. Let's take a look at these. These don't have a color. Okay. Oh, fuck you. He's going to exile Mirari's Wake. There's no other answer. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. This is only another target creature gets the hexproof from blah, 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 unfortunately. I mean, it might be a little too powerful if it blocked freaking any, or if it gave hexproof to any permanent. I think that might be a bit too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with Selvala. So we could still, wow, I'm shocked that he didn't deal that to, I am shocked that he didn't deal that to Skrelv, right? Because we just give protection from red there, right? Oh, he forgot what Skrelv does. You're still doing fine, dude. You don't gotta quit. He's making me mill. He can mill himself, and he winds up with more enchantments in the graveyard. Then you can bring them back onto the field. Yes, I will draw a card. I love cards. We are not using this to force the damage through with Gishath. We are using that to protect it from this. Wow. Okay. Kills both of them. Doesn't die. Do they have the board wipe? They put their commander into that. Maybe they have a board wipe here. Okay, we're giving Gishath protection from white. because that's what exile enchantments are. So we'll see if that makes a difference. Let's just attack, I think. We have Guardian Project to draw cards off of each creature that hits. There you go. For the record, what were we going to get rid of with... Oh, okay. We were going to get rid of this with Deathgorge Scavenger. All right, that's pretty good. But, yeah, with this card here, if you're considering running Shrines, this card can also be used to mill yourself. I'm surprised he didn't do it. Maybe he just started Shrines. I know it has some tricks to it. Like, I screw up all the time, you know, so I'm not going to sit here and be like, ha, you didn't make the best plays when I freaking never do, you know? But yeah, if you mill yourself with this, just once again, this has return target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So, milling yourself is fine. Milling me wasn't really cutting it. He could have milled himself, gotten one of those amazing shrines like the other blue ones that draw him like cards equal to the number of shrines he controls, and then he only has to discard freaking one card when he had a bunch of shrines on the field. Yeah, poor guy. That wasn't it, man. He really should have milled himself. It's all good. He'll be learning, you know. It's a little tricky to play. Yeah, I'll give him that. He also didn't hit Skrelv initially with the red shrine he has that deals a bunch of damage equal to like the number of shrines he controls to whatever targets. So probably a newer player with that deck. So we're gonna wish the guy well with that one. I mean, it really didn't help him that we also had the beautiful Swords to Plowshares on his draw mechanism there. That also kind of sucked for him, not going to lie. But then he helped dig his own grave after that. Do I keep this one? Because we're going to get into Burning Sun's avatar. I don't know how good it's going to be, but it will kill one thing that Zayatora might like to incinerate. Zopandril is going to be alright against Zayatora since, like, by the time Zayatora's Fireball goes off, our creatures will have doubled power and toughness. Wow. Alright, I mean, maybe I should have dropped this one, because now I have to use one life to get into the north. Whatever. Which dual land am I going to get? Probably green and white. There you go. Like it. So I'm probably going to end the stream after this one. And I want to thank everyone for being here. Definitely want to shout out Ali for the games that you played me. William, too. Thank you also for playing. Let's hit... Do we have triple red? We have triple red. Let's hit white. Now we have... triple white. We got plenty of green. I'm feeling good about that. I love this card, dude. I have 4 copies of this from playing War of the Spark Standard. I have that deck put together right now. I played MTG Hillbilly with it like once on his stream. I was so happy for the opportunity, man. If you ever hear this, thank you for that. I had a great time running that against you, my dude. Let's hit Burning Sun's avatar. We have to blow this up. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, Midnight Reaper deals 1 damage to you, and you draw a card. So, yeah, we want to kill that first. Oh, okay. Enough, he eats that. Draws 2 cards off of that. One from Corvold, one from the Solemn Simulacrum. Beautiful. Shoot. So do I play a Tally, or do I go Zopandril and swing for a bunch of damage? Because next turn, I feel like Zayatora is going to be able to blast a Tally. I feel like we might want Zopandril down here. Right? Let's see. I got the double green. All right, so we can drop this one safely on Dinosaur. I'm feeling it, right? He's got to take a bunch of damage here. This also has reach, so it deals with blocking Corvold. So Zayatora here for him is kind of a death sentence, so I'd imagine he's going to play something else. Let's see if he has like Casualties of War or something. He hit the nice. A lot of people do that when they have precisely the right answer ready to go. Taking a little while now. That could be Casualties of War, although my cards aren't lighting up. Body Launderer. Okay, 3 more mana. Only one of them is black. So hopefully only one of my things dies. Ravenous Squirrel for, okay. Wow. We're swinging, baby. We're swinging. Double power Gishath. You love to see it. And yeah, they do have a Death Toucher with Body Launderer. But I got a 14-12 Death Toucher, or 14-12 Trampling Gishath. These two are not trampling. Okay, they're not blocking Zopandril with the Death Toucher. They're blocking our commander with the Death Toucher. Okay, they do block the Zopandril. That's good. But not with the Death Toucher. Good. Boom. Damn. Oh, poor guy. He forgot his life total. He pulled a big fat MTG. Oh my god. Shout out to myself. Oh, that's the level of mistake that I would make, dude. Like, carefully considering your blocks. You know, he wants Corvold to live because it's his draw engine. I think that's a good idea. Oh, wait, except I forgot my life total. Oh, God, I see myself in this poor guy. Hey, shout out to you, Raven. You big fat MTG'd it. That's me. Those types of mistakes are actually named after me. Because that's what I do, man. Whew, man. All right, boys and girls. I think I'm going to end it there. And I want to thank everybody for being here and joining me for Gishath Sunday. It looks like you guys got to have a better frame rate for the first time. I set my my freaking frames from 60 FPS to 30 FPS. It looks like that really really helped. I'm gonna watch this this stream back. I'm gonna see about that because I'm actually feeling really good that like I have a tolerable frame rate, because I know it's probably you know, not ideal to sit there and watch the choppy shit the whole time, but this looks a hell of a lot better, doesn't it? I'm feeling real happy about that. I'm gonna open 2 of these and this one, I think, to close out the stream. I gotta leave 3 because they gave, you know, the season rewards. I got 3 packs of the Lord of the Rings for my standard placement. But if you don't want those, most of you have probably opened them already. But if you don't want those, you can send in like a support ticket, like via you like report a bug, and then it like redirects you to their website, you know. But you can do that if you want and like request March of the Machines. I genuinely don't know why they don't just like skip that and instead just not give people Lord of the Rings, because like I think standard is probably the most popular set, but nevertheless, if you want to do that, go ahead and do it. Although I don't know if opening the 3 Lord of the Rings packs precludes you from it. Honestly, I would say just send the ticket anyway, even if you open up the packs, and see if they'll do it. Yeah. The Shire. Okay, I would imagine I'd want the long list of the Ents. Or what are the last March of the Ents, that that freaking mythic that costs 8, that's freaking incredible. I got that. That's behind my text box, so that will not be read. And let's be real, even if it wasn't behind my text box, I'm not reading that shit anyway. There you go. Wow. What do I want from Dominaria? I don't even remember. Probably not that, but I mean, that does give an Anthem effect to Goblins, so like that is pretty interesting. Also, really, after all those packs, I got a first copy of a common. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive that I managed to not get a common for so long. Wow. Damn, man. I'm closing in on 13,000. Gonna get 10 more mythic packs of March of the Machines with those 13,000, and then afterwards, I think I'm gonna start opening Aftermath. Because like those cards are just good, and like I could get Calyxes, and like I wouldn't mind trying to push Mythic for you guys and get through like Diamond or whatever, instead of ending every season in a Platinum playing lower tiered stuff, and on purpose, you know. But like I really wouldn't mind trying to push Platinum or Mythic, sorry, because I think that might be a kind of compelling, even if it's only as, you know, variety to the usually underpowered stuff, you know. Maybe like at the end of the month, maybe like grind my strongest deck for like a couple of streams in a row just for the purpose of hitting Mythic. I don't know. I think some of you might want that. I know that like one of you asked me for it, or maybe two, and I know that when somebody asks me for something, that means that there's probably 9 or 10 people who had the same thought but never asked. All right, boys. So I don't even know if I'm going to be running Historic Brawl or not tomorrow. We'll see what I feel like. So take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Thank you for being here. It was because the common was a big stompy that yo, man, Johnny, you're feeding into my conspiracy theory loving self, man. Yeah, exactly. It's because I have decks with all the stompy cards, and they put their thumbs on the scale and they say, no, don't give it to them. That's why I didn't get the Monastery Mentor from the Mythic packs. It's because I have decks with it drafted into them, and the Invasion of Tarkir, I didn't get one because I have that deck that I played on stream today, that standard deck. It got my copies of Invasion of Tarkir in it, man. I'm telling you, man, why would I put it past a business to put their thumb on the scale slightly like that to give themselves more money, you know? Also, this looks like one of those Elder God Wars dungeons 2 things from RuneScape. Does anyone play RuneScape? You know which one I'm talking about if you saw that Elder God Wars Dungeon 2, right? Doesn't that look like I forget what the freaking name is, right? But it drops the Sywir, Cywir, freaking orb and wand, right? Shit, it's been so long since I played that shit. All right, boys and girls, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Thank you for playing me today. Thank you for your patience when I screw things up. I'm gonna remember what the one ring does, how it gives protection on the next turn. All right, bye-bye, everybody. Please like my stream on your way out. I hope you enjoyed Gishath Sunday. Peace, guys.